Hello, hello. Party time. Let's see here. Okay, that's that. Here we go. Hi. This is never gonna go straight. That looks crooked, but it's not. I mean, it looks crooked to me, but not to you. Hello, hello. Make sure, let me put this over here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to Passions. It's time. I've been looking forward to this. Hello, bad guy, Samba, Glitch, Roomba, Banana, Joe, Shannon, River, Kyle, Piper, Roomba, Paul. I don't have any snacks. I do have snacks actually, but I won't have them now. I'll wait. Hello everyone who's here. Brian, Josh, Dragon Buddy, Fanfare. Hey, Ray, a donation. Thank you. What are you yelling at? Frank's here too. He's yelling at me. What? So, look at what we have here. Ivan, Eclipse, Sonic, Thims. Are you guys ready? We have a major upgrade. We have all the DVDs of Season 1. This isn't even all of them. Then we have this whole other stack here. There's so many. Let's see if this camera will focus. I don't think it will. There's 129 episodes. Wait, she only sent me... Some of these are out of order. Oh, 130. Yeah, there it goes. 130, if it's going to focus. 126 to 130. Some of them are out of order. But we're on episode 46. So what's in the PlayStation right now is episode 46. This is going to be a bit of a mess. I have to organize all these because they were not in order when they sent them to me. And none of them are labeled. They're just, you got to go by the envelope. Hopefully you don't screw up the envelope. Put it right back in the envelope when you're done with it. We have HD episodes. Welcome, Prince. So, I got season 1. It was $66, I think, for 129 episodes. The other seasons are more expensive, like $130. It's crazy because there's a menu. I expected it just to like play. I didn't expect a menu, options, nothing on the screen. This is a bit high quality. These DVDs have options. It's like, is this real? I think these people made this on their own. And the menu, it says NBC, which is where the show used to originally air. But then when you're when you play the episode, it says sci-fi in the corner. So it's the it's a recording of the rerun, but the menu is the original. Anyway, it's kind of all over the place. I think these people made these DVDs themselves. Either way, I don't care why I have them or how they exist, but they exist and I have them and I'm so freaking pumped. I watched it earlier. I posted it in Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. There's a free Discord and a members Discord. Thank you again, Ray, for that $2.79 Canadian, I think. If you guys become members, you will help me out a lot. There's a $1.99 membership. If you're on an iPhone, it won't show the $1.99 membership. If anyone wants to become a member for $1.99, use an Android phone, a Mac computer, or a PC, and you should see, unless Mac computer shows, no, my Mac computer shows $1.99. There is a $1.99 tier, and you should now, if anyone here is a $1.99 tier, $2 tier, $3, $4, $5, whatever tier, you should be able to see the members only Discord now. Everyone can access the members only Discord. Literally everyone can get to the Discord. You can just only see the rules channel. But now if you're a $1.99 member of this YouTube channel, you can then now access, if you connect your Discord account to your YouTube account, you'll be able to see all the members only rooms in our private Discord where I leak things. I asked some advice today on my new annoying channel. I have a channel, if some of you might have seen. I've repurposed the old dad gaming channel to be a YouTube channel strictly and exclusively for my annoying songs. I have more annoying songs and annoying videos. Just, I'm gonna go crazy on this other channel, making the most insane garbage you can imagine. Though I'm subject turning here, but the point is, become a member and you can get in the Discord and you can get in the Minecraft server for literally $1.99. It's dirt cheap. Frank just became a member. Thank you. If you're on an iPhone, you'll only see the $2.90. Oh no, it'll say $2.99 because Apple is charging you like $1 or something like that. I don't know. Join any way you want, any way you can. I appreciate it. Get in the members Discord, then get in the Minecraft server. The other thing I was going to say is, yes, I have a side project. This is like a... Hello, machine. This is like a secret little curiosity project I'm going to do where I am going to upload my more annoying songs from my character, Mert Ambrosio. Annoying videos, songs, just stuff for people that want to bother other people. It's basically what these songs are for. The worst song in the world, the most annoying song in the world, the catchiest song in the world, the song about cats. I'm sure you've seen them all. They're on this channel. They're fun to make. I really enjoy doing them. They're fun to make the music for and sing insanity. The choruses are obnoxious. And they're the most viewed things I've ever made. And I will say this. Well, they're some of the most viewed things I've ever made. They are the most commented on videos I've ever made. Every day, multiple comments on all of the annoying songs every day. So it just means that they're getting the most activity and they're earning me the most money on this channel over all of my other videos. And it's because these kids in the world, keep finding them when they search annoying song, worst song. And the comments are often, I drove my brother nuts with this. I drove my sister nuts. My mom hates this song. I played this in class and my teacher hated it. I use this as my alarm clock. So it's clearly young kids are playing these. And I was thinking for years now, I'm like, this is interesting. I should just do more annoying songs. But now I think I should put these songs on their own channel. And that's all I do on that channel. And maybe this weird psychotic channel will blow up because 10-year-olds are going to go nuts for it. It's like Skibbity Toilet. And I'll get rich. And then I can keep making videos over here on the dad channel and on my cemetery channel, which is linked at the top of the chat. My cemetery channel, which is my horror channel, spooky investigations, UFOs, ghosts, and all that stuff. Anyway, if you aren't subscribed, subscribe to the annoying man, Mert Ambrosio, if you can find the link somewhere. It's posted on the bottom of this YouTube channel. Anyway, advertisement over. Shannon, hello. Oh my gosh. Who's gifting? Frank's gifting memberships. If you guys are members, you can now get into the members only Discord. The members only Discord is called the Paradise Loop. The free Discord for anyone to join, which is pretty active, is called the Server Files. You guys can join that for $0. But then if you want to get in the members Discord, where we have secret talks about upcoming videos, I leak the songs early, I tease things in the Paradise Loop. It's a cult. It's our private cult, and you're a paid member now. You've paid to enter a cult with your $1.99 membership or up. Get the $5 membership. It's a real juicy one. Thank you, Frank, for gifting 5 memberships and becoming a member on your own. Hello, Brandy. Sorry, I'm behind on the chat. Riverman, Mocha. Look at all these freaking members. Also, stream on Sunday. I'm back from Tulsa. I did the DJ set. I'm sorry, Dad did the DJ set this past weekend in Tulsa. It was amazing. It was really fun. That will be on the Dad YouTube channel soon. Also, some live Dad DJing live out in the streets will be some videos you'll be seeing on the Dad YouTube channel soon, as well as another new music video that hasn't come out yet. So what I was going to say about, I have too many things to say all the time. Not the memberships. Someone made me think of it. Something about Oh, streams. Last thing I'll say before we start the show is this Sunday, I'm resuming regularly scheduled streams. Normally, oh my God, Frank, you did 5 more. Can we get 69 likes or freaking what? Thank you, Frank. That's 10 gifted memberships. Plus Frank's. That's 11 members I've got today. I'm going to have the most members out of any YouTube channel ever. So, Sunday, game stream on this channel. I'm going to beat The Last of Us, the remaster. We're at the end. And then when I finally beat that, I will edit all the streams, cut out all the nonsense, and it will be one long video of me beating The Last of Us. I will upload it to this channel. So it'll be like a 10-hour video or whatever. But we're going to do that Sunday at noon, California time, noon. I usually stream every Sunday. The streams you can look forward to every week, like clockwork. I've been out of town the past couple weeks. But now, for the indefinite future, Sundays, noon, California time, 3 p.m. East Coast time, till at least 4. I try to do 4 hours and not overdo it, not burn myself out. I've stopped using Twitch. I don't use Twitch anymore. I only do Sunday streams, playing video games. We're going to pick a new game after we beat Last of Us. Or maybe we continue get Days Gone. I was doing Days Gone on the Cemetery channel. And then, so here's the deal. Sunday stream is the one stream you can look forward to. Sunday at noon here. And now I think I might do a second weekly stream. So 2 streams a week. And the second stream will be what you're watching right now. Watching Passions, the 90s soap opera that we all love. Once a week, during the week. I'm probably going to do it Wednesdays. I was really tired last night, so I couldn't do it. So here we are on Thursday, doing it tonight. But I think what I'm going to try to do is every Wednesday night, hump day, the day that we're all feeling down and bummed. Well, now you have something to look forward to because we can do it. We'll probably do at least 4 hours watching Passions. We have thousands of episodes to go through, so it'll take us a while. So Wednesdays here on this channel, watching Passions, which is what we're about to do in a moment. We're going to watch these episodes, and then Sundays, the gaming streams on this channel. That's the only place I'm streaming is this YouTube channel. I'm uploading videos on all the other ones. Please subscribe to Nathan's Cemetery, which is pinned at the top of the chat. All right, I can finish shutting up now. You're missing like 15 minutes of The Last of Us. What do you mean, Raphael? Humping Passions. Passion to hump. Thank you, Machine. It's not there yet. My mustache is... I'm trying to see. Let me look at it. If I put it here, then I can see it. Yeah, my mustache is not looking great, in my opinion, honestly. I think in 2 weeks, my mustache will look like a real mustache. Because I don't like it until the hairs up here in this corner are down to here, because then it sticks out more. It's fuller, and I don't like when hairs go to like here. I want them all to be one length at the bottom. But that'll probably be in another week or 2. Thank you. I'm incredibly what's the word? Critical of my mustache. Dorlaxon, that's right. Dorlaxon was there at the show. Thank you for being there again. Dorlaxon came. Good old Dorlaxon. Been around for years. A lot of people came to the Tulsa show. I barely posted that show because I was a little bit insecure about it. Because I didn't know how I was going to do. I didn't know if people were going to be there. So I was like, all right. I posted a little bit on Instagram. I don't have Instagram anymore, but I did up until a couple days ago. I'm fully off social media, by the way, and I love it. I'm so happy. Instagram was the only social media I had, and now it's gone. I'm only here on YouTube. Literally, if you want to see me, this is where you find me. That's it. This channel, the Cemetery channel, and sometimes the Dad channel. So, Destructy, thank you for becoming a member. We've had so many members, you guys. This is the 12th member. Thank you, Destructy. You can get in the members only Discord now, and you can play in our Minecraft server if you connect your account, your YouTube account to your Discord account, and then in the members Discord, go to the Minecraft room, follow the rules. It's a Java server, but people have gotten in on Bedrock. It's a little bit of a thing, but you can do it. All right. Raphael, yeah, some people, I don't think I want to do it right away, but some people were saying I should play Last of Us 2. I am thinking about it now because apparently it's amazing. Minecraft server isn't available yet. Oh, Ren has to do something, I think. I think there needs to be like some update. That's right. Torlaxon, you live in Tulsa. That's why you were there. It was easy for you. Yeah, I barely posted about that. And like 20 people or maybe a little more that knew me, like fans of Dad and me, came to the show. It was awesome. I was very surprised. So thank you. And there was also like a bunch of regulars that were just at the bar and people walking by that came in. A lot of people, some people came in off the street and they were like, oh my God, we're like, that guy dances like Dad. And then I turned around and they go, it is Dad. And then I met this group of 3 people. It was amazing. It was really cool. Frank. Jeez, Frank. It's been a while since I've seen your name this regularly. Thank you for being here still after all these years. Thank you, Nathan, for what you've given all of us throughout the years. I appreciate you for even knowing I exist and for watching me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Destructi. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, you guys can look forward to this. If you guys like these streams, Wednesdays will be the I keep saying reality TV. It's soap opera. Soap opera and reality TV are 2 phrases that for some reason become the same thing in my head when they're completely different things. If you like soap operas with magic and sci-fi in them, like the show we're about to watch, Passions, then come on by every Wednesday night. 90s weird soap opera, Passions. That's what we're doing on Wednesdays. And on Sundays, we're playing a video game. Other than that, we're going to just be uploading videos like crazy. I think I'm going to upload a video tomorrow, either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm trying to decide what day. I've been uploading videos like crazy on this channel, like all sorts of different days. Trying to see what day is the best day according to the algorithm, looking at numbers and stuff. I think Sunday is the best day to upload on all the channels. But then I don't want to upload a video on this channel, the Cemetery channel, and then like the Annoying channel and Dad, because it's like 4 videos from like that are going to go out to mostly the same people who are subscribed to all my channels, and it's going to be like overwhelming and they're not going to see them all. So I need to pick like a different day for each channel. I don't know. I think maybe Saturday for one channel, Sunday for another. Anyway, this is all stuff I'm just thinking about that doesn't matter. You don't need to hear about it, but PlayStation 5. I am watching this show on a PlayStation 5. That's what you're asking. Yes, I'm using the DVD player in the PlayStation. All right, everyone. Thank you for being here. Are you ready for some HD Passions? By the way, I also want to try to make these streams like polished, if you will, where we start the stream and we start the episodes. So then when people who come by later and watch, because a good amount of people, like a few hundred extra people watched the last time we did this after it was not live. So if people are going to watch this retroactively, I would like it to be easy for them to do that. I guess I could put a time marker like when the episodes start, but then I don't like having like a half an hour dead. It just kind of bothers me. I like it being like tidy. 4 hours of watching. Boom. So then it gets replay value, you know? Anyway, I gotta work on that. I gotta stop ranting in the beginning. Thanks again for that $20, Frank. That is like very, very, very generous of you. You've given so much tonight. Are you going to play Last of Us? Oh, yes. I'm playing the remaster on PlayStation 5. I'm playing Last of Us Part 1, the technical title, I should say. It's the second remaster of The Last of Us on PlayStation 5. That's where I've been playing it on for the past few months. Passions page, I made it as your pick. Wait, what is that? Is that a picture you posted in Discord? I'm spacing on what this is, Dragon Buddy. All right. Well, thanks, Raphael. Thanks, everyone, for being here. It's time to begin. Can we get 69 likes? We're on our way. Ooh, we're at $22, my lucky number. Frank, oh my God. Another 20 just because it's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Oh my gosh, the bankers are gonna have to count all this money. It's gonna be overwhelming. Memberships really help. So if you guys do want to become a member, I love you forever. The cheapest one is $1.99. If you're on an iPhone, you might not be able to see that option, but it is possible on a computer or Android. So thank you for the new members. Thank you. Thank you. Join the members Discord. Okay, now let's turn down our Nintendo 64 music, background music. We're gonna put this here. Okay, so we're gonna have to reorganize like all this. Nope, that's not right. There it is. Okay. Now. How do I do this? Oh, I go up here. And then I go here. Let me know how the audio is.
We have to go straight home, Teresa.
No, it's a beautiful night.
We're gonna restart
you just almost
this.
got caught by Ethan's private investigator.
Okay, wait. This is like now it fills the screen for the most part. Okay, let's do this. It will be cropped a little bit because it's not full HD. It's like, it's crazy that this is like 4:3, but it's not cropped. I'm like so confused as to how they did this. See, it's like, now it just looks weird because I guess I'll leave the black on one side instead of, like, where do I put myself now? It'd be better if I was green screened. I don't want to get the green screen out though. Yeah, so that's what they look like. Now we'll be able to, this is gonna be crazy, guys. We're gonna be able to see the detail of their faces. So let me crop myself a little bit so that I don't cover a ton of the. So I need to flip this because it's gonna look like I'm looking the wrong way. Why does it make it bigger though? That's what I'm confused about. There we go. How's that? Is that like good enough? It's like a weird, it's a weird black bar. I guess I can do that. But I could just put like Nathan there. Should I just do that? Should I just do something random here? Let's see. This is gonna be so stupid. Just to fill the space so it looks purposeful. So stupid. Why am I doing this? There. Now it's on purpose. I have this black bar here on because I want it there. It's because we're dealing with almost HD footage, or someone took, I think they took this 4:3 footage and like cropped it. So I think we're possibly losing imagery with these DVDs, but at least it looks clear. You know? There we go, everyone. Here's our great setup. Okay. Now we're gonna play this. And make sure the audio is good, and I'll start from the beginning.
Ethan's ex-private investigator who did not recognize me.
Because you had pizza dough on your head. By the way, you missed some.
What do you
The case
think?
is closed. Frank isn't looking for Ethan's so-called stalker.
Sound
Teresa,
good?
I am not so sure.
Oh my God, Destructi, $69.99.
You wish. He's got the hots for you and
Oh
you like
my
it.
Teresa,
God.
get off of it, okay? He's out to trap us both.
Forget it, Whitney.
Oh my God. Look how clear this footage is. I'm rich. I've earned $93.66 on this stream. I don't know if that if that shows me after YouTube takes their 30%. That's got to be after 30% because I've already had 40 plus 70. Yeah. So after the YouTube fee, I'm almost at $100. I'm like 6 hours away. Thank you. Video quality is better. It's way better, Steve. These DVDs are amazing. You guys, it's worth it. Shannon, so this is what it's going to look like. Shannon ordered season 2. I ordered season 1. Shannon ordered season 2. I think we're going to trade after, right? Or something. And also, if you want these, Shannon, I think I was going to sell these to you like discount price. Because after I watch them here, I'm not going to need them. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Destructi. Destructi, we bow to you. Everyone, spam hearts. Thanks to Destructi. Holy crap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's bonkers. That's truly bonkers. Thank you, thank you. Neo Geo ever does. I hope so too, Unga. Okay, so it sounds good, right? If it sounds good, I'm gonna start back. We're like 60 seconds into it. We're gonna start at the beginning. All right, ready? We are also 10 likes away from 69 likes. Thanks for being here. And thanks for liking. Destructi, you can interrupt anytime you want. That is very generous of you. Thank you so much. Holy crap. These YouTube streams do not go this bonkers. This is very tame over here. Thank you for making YouTube wild again. It's been fun. Remember the old YouTube streams when they were freaking nuts and I would stream for like 2 weeks? It's like the olden days. Here we go. Starting from the beginning. Okay, so it's L1. Here we go.
We have to go straight home, Teresa.
No, it's a beautiful night.
No, you just almost got caught by Ethan's private investigator.
I don't remember what was happening in the show. I'm gonna try not to interrupt too much, but like I don't remember what was happening with the show. I guess it doesn't really matter. They recap you like crazy, so we're gonna find out. Because it's been 2 weeks, it's been about a week. It's been about a week since we've watched. Maybe a little longer than that. So, PVMNs. It's called Passions. It's the best. Best show ever. It's got magic and a witch, and it's weird. What's up, Slit? So, I guess we'll get caught up. I was gonna attempt to catch you up on what's going on, but I don't even remember. My brain is scrambled. Here we go.
Ethan's ex.
Oh, she's trying to, girl in the long hair is trying to hide from a private investigator. Is trying to find her, but he can't figure out it's her because she wears a shorter haired wig and looks exactly the same. But detective is blind when it comes to long hair, short hair. It's ridiculous. But hey, we're going along with it.
Investigator who did not recognize me.
Because you had pizza dough on your head. By the way, you missed some.
The case is closed.
There was no
Frank
pizza
isn't
dough.
looking for
She
Ethan's
just did
so-called
nothing.
stalker.
There's nothing
Teresa,
in there.
I am not so sure.
Oh yeah, it looks just like Night Trap.
You wish.
That's high quality
He's got
video.
the hot-
You guys, this is high definition, standard definition. HD standard definition. Look at how clear you can see her face. We couldn't see her face. We've been watching this on YouTube for the past like 2 months. We're on episode 40. This is 45. This is episode 46. We've watched 45 episodes all on YouTube. Watch it. People have loaded them to YouTube. Holy crap, this looks so much better. Yeah, I got DVDs. I got 100 of these things. The DVDs are in. Here we go.
For for you and you like it.
Teresa, get off of it, okay? He's out to trap us both.
Forget it, Whitney. Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald does not scare easily. Now, you gonna hang out with me tonight or not?
Hello, anime
Try
fan.
to take advantage of Whitney being in there alone.
This is him. This is the private investigator that can't tell it's the same girl because she has long hair and short hair. He's a brain dead fool. I love him though. Detective Frank. Just like Frank in the chat. This is you. I'm sorry you have brain condition. And Frank, my dog, he's got brain condition too. The people on the internet will get me. I keep hitting the space bar thinking it's going to play it again. I got to remember I got to hit the PlayStation
I bet I can get her to open up about that stuff.
5 likes away from 69.
Ethan, you still in town?
I told you I wasn't dropping the investigation. What are you doing here?
Gwen and I are grabbing a quick bite.
A quick bite. I want a quick bite. Oh my God, anime fan, you became a member. You guys, that's like the 13th member. Let me make sure I'm seeing the whole chat. I'm seeing top chat. Steven, hello. Thank you, anime fan. Thank you for becoming a member. There's $99 memberships, everyone. You can get in the members only Discord and you can get in the Minecraft server soon. Thank you for being a member. I love you all. It helps out a ton. All the memberships add up. I will be rich. I'll build a mansion. And you guys can all come to my slip and slide party. Jump off the roof onto a bouncy castle filled with jello. I actually want to do that.
All along, I was sure a miracle would keep you from moving.
Oh, that's right.
And it happened.
The two sisters are about to meet. Hopefully, they've seen each other on the webcam. Look at that freaking webcam. Look at that high quality webcam. It's round and brown. It's khaki colored. You know it's a good webcam when it matches dad's khakis.
And
That's high technology
my mom
right there.
and Mrs. Bennett and my Aunt Grace turned out to be twin sisters.
And now you're gonna be living here in harmony with the Bennetts.
That's a
almost can't
sick
believe it.
laptop,
And
dude.
neither can I.
I want it. I genuinely
just
want
wish
that.
we could come there tonight.
Out of the question, Charity. We can't go into the morning and the forces of evil aren't so strong.
Okay, Mom.
The forces of evil are strong at certain times of the day. Look at this guy's webcam. The cable's like covering half the screen. You can see where they cropped it. You see the line? See the line at the top? Where they cropped the image? You can literally see the green screen that they put this on. On the top right, you can see the green in the top right of the computer. The crop job and the superimposing is so poorly done. Also, I just want to point at this webcam covers half of the freaking monitor when it's clipped to the top of the computer. The cable's dangling in front of it. This computer, this rig, this whole setup is amazing. This is high technology. Oh man, that's HD standard definition right there too. I love this. The crop is the worst. It's so bad. And then the image, look, part of her image in the lower left, you can see right next to my camera right here. It's going beyond the screen. It's touching the plastic. And as it goes to the right, it covers it even more as it goes to the right. It's like over the plastic body of the computer. That's so good. 69, thank you. Hello, Kit Kats, welcome to the party. Thank you guys for the memberships, the donations. I am $6 away from hitting $100. I'm going to be rich tonight. If I hit 100, I'll order a pizza next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is when we're going to do this again. We're watching this show every Wednesday. Every Sunday is game streams. If I hit 100, I'm going to order a pizza next week.
I'm dying to talk to Kay.
Tonight,
Come on, Kay.
I will
Your
have
cousin wants to talk
watermelon.
to you.
Come on, Kay, you've got to. Payback time for trying to stop Mom from finding her sister.
King of Birds, you got married? Holy crap. Congratulations. You're living your own soap opera. That's incredible. Congratulations on eternal romance. Nice.
You've organized that desk 6 times in the last
She's
10
just like,
minutes.
I just
touching.
want to make sure
She's
we
just touching
enjoy
random
Faith and
things.
Charity get here.
I just want to make sure.
Fine.
I just want to make sure this desk is nice for when my sister gets here. Make sure I touched this lampshade. Okay, I touched it. Now my sister that I've never met can finally come in. She's gonna go, ooh, I saw that lampshade wasn't like touched. I have to leave. She wasn't even doing anything.
Nice.
That's like bad. That's bad directing, but they do bang out 100 of these episodes. Oh, I got an inside word. So my friend Andy, who went to Tulsa, he came all the way from New York City. He was already on a work trip, and he flew to Tulsa and then back to New York City 24 hours later, less than 24 hours later. He came all the way to the show for me. He's awesome. I appreciate it. He was on some soap operas when he was acting. And he's the one that is friends with this woman I'm going to meet. I'm going to have a general meeting with the woman who casts General Hospital or Days of Our Lives, one of those two. Anyway, he said that because I thought they'd filmed like 2 or 3 episodes a week. Because when I was on the Disney show, we'd shoot 2 episodes a week. Sometimes they would shoot a little piece of a 3rd episode that week, which is crazy. In 5 days. It's like, it literally takes, when we first started the show, the first season, it was 1 episode a week, and sometimes we couldn't even get it done in a week. And then as the crew got working better and faster every year, they'd try to shoot more and more, and Disney would wheeze them, work everyone really hard, and try to get more and more episodes out of them a week. Knowing that you can shoot a sitcom or a television show in a studio multiple episodes a week, I've been thinking and talking with you guys about this show, and the fact that they like mess up in their lines and they don't redo it makes me think, okay, they must do like 2 a week or something. No, they don't shoot 2 episodes a week for soap operas. They shoot 5 a week. My friend Andy said they would shoot episodes in 1 day. That's incredible. That's literally incredible. That's too much to do in a 12-hour day. You can only do 12 hours. If you go overtime, the actors and everyone get time. I don't know if the crew, I'm guessing, does too. You get time and a half. What's up, Frank? What are you barking at? So anyway, it does make sense because this show is insane, and the fact that it just like its continuity is a mess, and it's just a disaster. But I love it. Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting so much.
You're gonna love living here. I know I do. Come on, let's take a break. I want to go outside and look at the stars with the most beautiful woman.
Yeah, you must learn your lines, and then just
The first
they're
thing
in
I'm
and
gonna
out of
do
your
when
head.
Faith gets here in the morning is
Next
tell her that
scene.
nothing bad is ever gonna happen.
You
to her
forgot what
again.
you said 2
She'll
minutes
be
ago
safe here in Harmony.
because you're already onto another scene.
Good evening, Father Lanigan. It's
Yes.
Tulane.
Wait, he's just ignored. He's blind, but he's not deaf. Why did he just ignore that lady? This is the blind priest who's going to put a stop to Tabitha, the evil witch.
Good evening, Alice.
You look worried, Father. Is there anything I can do?
Yes.
Kyrie, 37 months. Thank you for being a member. We've had so much activity tonight. 13 new members, I think. Crazy donations. $6 away from 100. 76 likes. Thank you, guys. 24 more likes and we hit 100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Kyrie, Wednesdays, I think, are going to be Passions Nights. I know it's Thursday, but starting next week, every Wednesday, I'm going to try to do this for 4 hours at least, watching Passions. I got the DVDs. We got HD episodes over here. Don't mind the weird setup on my little sliver in the corner. I just don't want to cover too much footage. Wednesdays are Passions. Sundays, this Sunday, 12 noon, California time, game stream. Gaming on Sunday, Passions on Wednesdays. And then if we ever finish Passions 2,231 episodes later, we'll have to watch another cheesy 90s soap opera. Hopefully one with sci-fi.
Right.
I will. Good night, Father.
Wait, so what did he say? Oh,
We have to go straight
crap.
home, Teresa.
No,
That
it's
was
a
the wrong
beautiful
button.
night.
No, you just almost got caught by Ethan's private investigator.
Ethan's ex.
I mean, I've been talking through all this, so
Good evening, Alice.
let's listen to
You
that.
look worried, Father. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Pray.
I will.
Pray!
Good night, Father.
Hell is coming.
Good night.
Ominous. Oh my god, it'd be so funny if he put his face in that thing. He's just looking around. He puts his eyes in it, and he just starts touching the view like Braille, the cityscape with his fingers. Oh, actually, he could just use the blind version, and he could touch the eye holes with his fingers and feel what it looks like in the distance. Yeah? Okay, that's mean. I'm just being a troll. He's not even blind. He's a faker. I bet you his eyesight's gonna come back at some point because he's gonna get like blasted with magic. He's gonna he's an actor with lens caps in his eyes or whatever. Oh my god! Ramen! Drive through ATMs have Braille. Shut up. Wait, do they though? Because that would be really dumb if they did. That's like the kind of thing they just didn't think about. They just put it on all the menus and they didn't know where it was going, the outside of the building or inside. Thank you for $10. Oh my god, I've earned $103. I am rich. Thank you guys for the donations and the new memberships. Holy freaking crap. 20 likes away from 100.
Let's all pray tonight.
We must all pray tonight. See, he's feeling to see the view.
There are souls in jeopardy tonight.
He's just got, I keep saying lens caps, but they're contacts. Yes, finally, here we go. This is what we want. This is what we want. Timmy and Tabitha.
Tabitha?
Yes. She's in the demon basement.
Tabitha, don't scare your Timmy like this. If you're doing some sort of beauty treatment down there, you don't have to.
You ever see that video where there's a guy driving his car and he has like the blind stick out the car door window, like feeling the way as he's driving? Pretty funny.
Timmy thinks you're beautiful already.
That's right. She's a dog. She's a dog now. It's right. I forgot what happened to her. Yeah, that is something Keith Abacary would do. Oh, yeah. I wonder if I'll get... I think this song is like... Boom.
Don't tell me this is one of your regular hangouts, Ethan.
I think I can get
I've never
claimed.
been here before. I wanted to take Gwen out for a nice romantic dinner, but she insisted on a movie and a pizza instead.
Nice.
I saw in the paper that Gone with the Wind was playing at the...
Dude, movie. I want pizza so bad. Oh, was it Remy? It was Remy that did that, right? Of course it was him.
Bible House down the street. It is one of my all-time favorite movies.
I love the music. Oh, excuse me. Frank, this is my girlfriend, Gwen Hotchkiss. Gwen Frank Lomax.
Hotchkiss.
Gwen, please. So you're the private investigator who was looking for Ethan's stalker.
I still am looking for her.
Ethan said she moved to South America.
I'm more convinced than ever that she's right here in town.
So have you found anything new, Frank, or are you still running on instincts?
Well, my instincts haven't failed me yet, Ethan, but yes, I still think that Whitney and Teresa are protecting the stalker.
Do you still have it, Shannon? I know, I feel so bad, you guys. I was supposed to do this last night, but I was literally couldn't keep my eyes open. I swam and the chlorine was like shutting me down.
They know more than they let on.
I think you're wasting your time, Frank.
Well, it's my time to waste, Ethan, and you don't owe me a dime unless I bring her in. But I will.
Let's go to a movie. They're playing.
Oh my god, they're all gonna see her. They're gonna see her. I really hope. I want her to get caught. I want something to happen. I want some action here.
On with the wind at the revival house down the street.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Whitney. What are the chances of Ethan being there anyway? A zillion to one?
It could happen.
Yeah, like it could happen that Ethan's lying in wait for me on the other side of that door. Maybe we better check before we leave.
You already
Thanks,
questioned
Charlene.
Teresa and Whitney, Frank.
Thanks for being here.
This
Thank you
whole
for being a
story
member.
about the stalker moving out of the country to South America. Ethan, I'm sorry, but I'm not buying it.
So what? You're gonna get them to change?
You sure this is loud enough? You guys can hear it? The episode's not like too quiet. I feel like it's a little quiet, no? If it's fine, I'll leave it. 17 likes away from 100. Thank you.
Story?
Right now, the girls are hanging tight.
I'm
But,
way louder.
I don't know, Whitney, she's very loyal to Teresa.
All right, cool.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Yeah, but I just talked to Whitney alone for a few minutes, and I'm pretty sure that I can get her to crack and turn her friend in.
Divide and conquer, eh?
Hey, whatever works.
Come on, Whitney.
Whatever
Let's see if
works.
Ethan's waiting to catch me.
He is.
So, we're cousins. Isn't it great, Kay? I mean, we were already friends, but now
Shut
we're living
up.
together.
You guys, this is insane. Codpiece. Oh my god. Dude, welcome to the Passions Cult. Literally all of us here are obsessed with this show. You have to be here every Wednesday. We're watching on Wednesdays. I know it's Thursday today, but normally, sorry, next Wednesday, we're going to do it every Wednesday night. I'm going to try to do it around 6 p.m. California time, which would be 9 p.m. East Coast for at least 4 hours. So 6 p.m. Wednesday nights. Thank you, Cubbies, for the donation. I $113. I'm freaking rich. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We talk about passions in the Discord. There's a free Discord and a members Discord. Join both if you're able to. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for that donation. Ay, ay, ay.
And going to school together, and hey, maybe we'll even have some of the same classes.
Yeah. Wow. You guys are gonna.
She hates her. This girl hates the blonde girl because this guy and the blonde girl are in love, and this girl wants the brown hair guy. So now basically two girl cousins like the same guy.
You hang out with you too, right, Kay?
Sure, Miguel.
I'm feeling kind of bad. It was crazy. That girl is horrible, and I can't stand her. But I'm feeling kind of bad for her now. I still can't believe how clear this is.
Wait till you see Kay on the softball field, Charity.
I hear you're good, Kay.
Good. She's better than half the guys on the team.
I wish I could do that.
Hey.
I wish I could do that. Be good at things. Anime fan. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sliders. Sliders was a good show, Ramen. I loved that. Anime fan. You guys are giving so much. $123. My grandmother loved this show. Frankie, the dog, should be in your soap opera as a character. Oh, he should. By the way, if you didn't know, I am working on my own soap opera. I'm trying to shoot it in November. Any member, even the $1.99 tier member of this YouTube channel, will be the first to see it. I'm going to post it in the members only Discord. Patreon supporters, YouTube members will see it first. I'll probably put some early cuts, or the first photos I will ever post of this. It's a new big project I'm going to work on. Dad was the last big thing. I'm always doing videos, gaming videos, and spooky investigation videos. But like, as far as big projects go, my soap opera is the next big thing I'm going to do. And I'm going to pitch it to some TV networks and try to edit it into like a film-ish, shortish film and submit to festivals. So that will be seen in the members only Discord in November after I film it. So thank you to all the members for keeping me going. I appreciate it. Thank you, Soulstorm. Hello from Scotland. Welcome to the party. Thank you, guys. This is a wild stream. Jeez.
Kay, you were gonna play me that new CD you got?
Right. See you, Charity.
Tomorrow.
She's like,
You still think you can win Miguel tonight?
It's my last chance.
What were the Pizza Hut streams? Ramen. Was I eating Pizza Hut? When are auditions? I think everyone's already cast, unfortunately.
Complaining. What was that for?
We're setting up the video.
Oh, I love Pizza Hut. Next Wednesday, I'm going to get Pizza Hut. Thank you, guys. You guys basically paid for my pizza.
On the computer so I could see my sister tonight.
I'm glad it worked out, Grace.
Yeah, me too. I guess
What was that for?
we're setting up the video on the computer so I could see my sister tonight.
Dude, I'll set up video on the computer if I get a smooch.
I guess you're
I'll
right.
plug in that
So those
webcam to plug in my
bad
lips.
vibes I had about tonight were just
Vibes. I like don't remember anyone saying vibes until like 2023.
my imagination.
I guess it was still a thing.
I'm sure it has something to do with your twin ESP with...
She's a time traveler. Confirmed.
I mean, everybody knows that twins have a strong psychological bond, even when they're apart.
Mike. Pizza. Everybody get your pizza. Passions Pizza Party, baby.
I just don't understand that little girl's warnings.
You will need great courage for what's going to happen tonight,
The
Grace.
Angel of Death.
It will frighten you, but you can't give in. If you do, it will be the end of everything.
Hello, Angela.
All will be lost for you.
She kind of looks like Grimes. Like a kid version of Grimes.
And your family.
There's something I didn't tell you about her, Sam.
Well, what is it?
Little girl is actually a statue at the church.
Oh,
saw
she's
her
a
come to life.
statue?
Grace, that's
I
impossible.
think I knew
know
that.
it sounds crazy.
I know
That's what
they were
even
messing with
TC
the
said,
statue, but I didn't
too.
realize that was supposed to be her
It
come
must
to
have been a
life.
miracle.
I believe in miracles. I mean, but there's got to be another explanation.
Mike's getting that pizza.
The little girl could be another sign of your
10
twin
likes
connection
away
with
from
fate.
100.
I mean, you sensed your sister was close by, but something always kept you apart. I mean, she could have been a way for you to verbalize your fears.
Dang, Shannon. That sounds awesome. The Shannon party's hard. Now I'm going to want to get pizza every Wednesday. Wednesday night, pizza night. We should be doing this on Fridays. Friday night, pizza night. That's like TGIF. That's super 90s. Watching a 90s show every Friday, having pizza. But I think more people are around on Wednesdays. People often have plans on Fridays, so maybe Wednesday's the best night to stream this.
You were never going to get together.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it is. You and Faith have finally found one another, and nothing
Yeah,
is going to come
I'm trying to
between
eat well
ever
too,
again.
Roomba. But I'm definitely having pizza next Wednesday. I'm eating
Dear Lord,
watermelon
protect
tonight.
those souls in jeopardy tonight. Whoever they are, wherever they may be.
What's up, Ashtray?
Guard them with your mighty strength. Build a wall of goodness around them so high that the shadows of darkness cannot enter it. Grant me, your humble servant, the power to fight them.
This guy's got the best hair in the whole show.
Grant me courage. Grant me strength.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Demons talking to him.
I know you're there.
He's
Who
kind
is
of
it?
he's kind of scary, this guy.
Speak. Who is it? What do you want?
Start swinging your stick, dude. Oh.
Knife doggy. Knife doggy. Who are you and what have you done with Tabitha? Timmy doesn't know what you're saying.
Oh. Dog just left. Tabitha's out. Ooh.
I don't want to be late.
Oh, they're at the pizza place. Man, I want that.
Gone with the wind. Oh, what? You've seen it 5-6 times already? Actually, this will make 9. And you want to sit through it again?
Oh, once you see it, you'll understand. It's the greatest love story ever.
Oh,
told
that's
on
why
screen.
she wants to watch
Better
Gone with
than
the Wind.
Titanic.
By a mile.
Clark
because
the
she's
day before
mental
ours.
and it's
That
about
old guy with the mustache.
obsessing over
Believe me, he could
someone.
teach Leonardo DiCaprio a few things. Red is hot. And wait till you see Scarlett O'Hara. After the movie, tell me if she reminds you of anyone you know.
Oh, brother.
But seriously, Whitney, this is my story. Scarlett and I are sisters under the skin. I know what it's like to love someone so desperately and lose them because of some silly little misunderstanding. You better not be telling me the ending. That's the thing about this movie, Whitney. I always rewrite the ending in my mind. Everybody knows Scarlett and Red belong together, even though that's not the way it turns out.
So she's definitely influenced by Gone with the Wind. It's not helping her with her insanity.
For telling me. In my mind, I make Rhett walk back into the house. He sweeps Scarlett up in his arms and tells her he can't live without her because he knows they were made for each other.
What's the name of the
Just like
pizza
you
place
and
they're in?
Ethan. Exactly. Didn't you tell me you were getting over him?
The Boo?
I can't help
What does
it.
it say? The
I
Buh?
know I'm the only girl that can make him truly happy.
Frank, I don't want you breaking up Whitney and Teresa's friendship for no reason.
Ethan, don't get me wrong. I think that Whitney is a very nice girl. But right now, she's being misled by Teresa.
I don't buy it, Frank.
You don't have to.
You hear that guitar? I love it. I love the freaking guitar. Here, let me do this. Just trying to make myself not cover as much of the show. I know I'm tiny down here, but I think it's for the better.
On the payroll
More passions, the better.
anymore. And if I want to look for the truth on my own time,
He's
that's
not.
my right.
So he's just doing this on his own. This guy's becoming obsessed. He's not even getting paid for this. He's gonna hunt for this girl. Him and Whitney are definitely gonna fall in love.
I'm going back inside to talk to Whitney.
Well, why did you leave? You're just standing in the woods. Now you're just going back
Coming or
in.
not, Whitney? Are you sure?
Oh my God! They're about to walk into each other. He's walking in, and she's walking out. This is crazy. Oh, I know, Roomba. I should just get rid of myself. Honestly, you guys just hear my voice. What I should have done. This is so random, this whole Nathan thing that I did. What I should have done is this. A little more even.
It's better than Titanic. It's better than any movie you've ever seen. Teresa, okay, we'll go, but let's just go out the back, okay?
Boobs.
I know a shortcut to the theater.
They got lucky.
What happened to Whitney?
They won't open the door for another 12 episodes. Honestly, wouldn't have been surprised.
What happened to Whitney?
She left. You were out there forever.
Wait,
What do you think happened to
how late
her?
it was.
Well, do you want to skip the pizza or go to the movie late?
Well, that's easy.
They're just gonna go bone. Literally, that's all they do. This is the perfect excuse. Well, we don't eat pizza when we can bone.
Miss Scarlett getting ready for the barbecue?
No way are you gonna make me go fall for
So
you
now
tonight.
now no one in the show is getting pizza. What the heck? What a ripoff.
Okay. All I have to do is get him alone. Look at him, Kay. It won't work.
It is
He's
the book
totally
cafe,
legit.
isn't it?
I'm gonna
I mean,
be
they're
knocking on your front door
recycling
at
the
crack of dawn
locations.
to help you and your mom move all your stuff to Harmony.
I wish it were morning already.
Go
It'll
to
be the
sleep.
beginning of a
He's
whole
waking up
new
at the
life
crack of dawn to
with
help
new
her move.
friends and new
But
cousins
he's just
and
sitting there talking to her.
yeah, you.
You cousins and friends and yeah, you too. Did you? That was like. Is she like forgetting about him already?
Friends and new cousins and
Me?
Me?
yeah, you. You've got me believing in miracles now too, Miguel.
That's not very
I
convincing.
told you. And the best part of this miracle is it's just starting.
they're having this conversation in front of other people. They're just standing around listening to this sickening crap. This magic is just beginning. This is ridiculous. And she's wearing a bandana because she tried to bleach her hair blonde like the other girl, and part of it fell out, and we never got to see it. And I really wanted to see her looking insane. It's annoying.
I'd better go. I've tied up the Bennett phone line.
Yeah, same here.
See you in the morning then?
The longest, most drawn up, most boring storyline.
Hasta luego, Miguel.
It better get good. He just walks over to her. I walk over here now. No word said. Walks over like a robot. Hugs her. Walks away. This kid is a robot. It was so weird. He just walked over to her and hugged her.
Thanks, Kay.
For what?
For sticking by me like you always have.
He acts like a robot all the time.
And Charity and I wouldn't have made it this far if it wasn't for you.
Something's gonna happen. I feel like he is gonna get with that girl at some point.
Don't unpack, Mom. We're moving first thing in the morning.
I know.
This is insane. This is giving me a headache. How back and forth this lady and her kid have been. We're gonna move. We're not gonna move. We're gonna move. We're not gonna move. What the heck?
Oh, honey.
I can't wait for you to meet Kay and Jessica. And everybody just says how wonderful Aunt Grace is.
She was always very special.
Can you believe it? In one day, our lives have completely turned around. We can be happy and safe now in a real home. No more moving from town to town, hiding from anything. Why aren't you as excited as I am?
I am, honey. I mean, now that I found Grace, the two of us can protect you from the evil that's out to destroy you.
From the evil. It's the evil that's out to destroy you. She literally just said, now we can protect you from the evil that's out to destroy you. So casually she said it, and the girl's just smiling. Yep, you can do that. The evil is going to kill my daughter, but I'll stop it. That is like a real heavy thing just to throw away like that. That line. What the heck?
Who's there?
The evil.
You know who we are, priest.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually kind of freaky. Dude, this is like good. What's up with this?
I have fought you all my life, and I will continue to fight you.
And it is a fight you cannot win.
I have.
Spooky voice.
Not this time.
No, I know what you want.
Stop what you are doing.
You want to
stop doing what it is you're doing, priest? No. Yes. Stop doing what you're doing. What is he doing? He's sitting on a bench.
stop me from saving souls, but you will never be able to do that.
Then we will destroy you.
Hang on. I'm interrupting this. We need to watch this in its entirety. This is gold.
Who's there?
You know who we are, priest.
Yes. I have fought you all my life, and I will continue to fight you.
And it is a fight you cannot win.
I have. I
Looks like
will.
he's taking a dump.
Not this time.
Bracing for a
No,
turd.
I know what you want.
Stop what you are doing.
You want to stop me from saving
smell
souls,
that.
but you will never be able to do that.
Then we will destroy you. Those souls belong to the shadows.
What is that noise? Those souls belong to the shadows. This is some deep lore, dude. I love this. What is he doing? He's like, those souls belong to the shadows. And then he puts like this one of those whistles, those birthday party whistles in his mouth. It's like, woo, wee, woo, wee, woo. One of those kazoo whistle things. The fan inside. What the heck is that noise?
Those souls belong to the shadows.
I want to believe you, Sam.
Is that like a? Is he shaving? What is that?
Nothing bad is gonna happen tonight.
Was that supposed to be an ominous sound?
It's just that I can't get the little girl
What
and
the
her
heck
warnings
was
out of my
that?
mind.
It's like a broken kazoo
So much has
with the
happened
wax
in the
paper
last
ripped.
24 hours.
It's just like,
Exhausted. Your mind's just playing tricks on you.
Do you really think that's all it is?
Absolutely. I mean, you found your sister. You discovered you have a
it's
beautiful
him wheezing.
niece and
It's like, I'm trying to blow up the balloons to celebrate
of our family.
stealing
Things
of the
couldn't be
souls.
Yeah, I'm being silly. There's so much to be
Oh,
grateful
this is
for.
hard. Can you help me blow up balloons
In
for
fact,
the celebration
I'd
of
like
lost
to go down to
souls?
St. Margaret Mary's and give a prayer of thanks.
Honey, it's late.
I know, but I'm not gonna.
Oh, how convenient that she wants to go to the church now when the priest is fighting demons.
But all tonight. On the way down there, I can stop at Tabitha's and make sure everything's okay.
One more like and we hit 100. Thank you. I have to go get some water, but I'm gonna
What's
keep this
Talbot
going.
up to? What's with the hound from hell with the bad chief, bad breath?
And I'm gonna
All that
listen to it
jangling.
on the phone. I don't want to miss anything.
Oh
Did he just realize?
no! It had to be Talbot's bracelet around its neck. Think, Jimmy, think.
No crap, it's her.
First, Talbot goes into the basement to regenerate her powers. Then Timmy sees the hound wearing Talbot's beloved bangles. Ergo, the hound and Talbot are one and the same. Or it ain't her. Either way, Faith and Charity are in big trouble because Jimmy has a pretty good idea where that bad dog was headed.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna keep this playing. I'm gonna listen to it on my phone so I don't miss any juicy details. I'm gonna get my water. Be right back.
Thank you. Gone with the wind. Do you hold mine?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now this movie better be as good as you keep telling me it is.
It is.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready.
Here you go. I never thought I would own a Gone with the Wind hat.
Are you
I'm gonna
happy
put some
now?
sweatpants on too.
Oh, what? Just because you have that Gone with the Wind hat on, you think that nobody's gonna recognize you, right?
Oh, fiddle-dee-dee, Whitney. Oh, you'll get it once you see the movie. We're not gonna run into Frank Lomax as much as
I
you
was
wish
just
we
gonna
could.
say
not like
she's
him.
not gonna get
They're
recognized because
rude,
she's got the
Whitney.
hat on, and
Frank
the
doesn't
character
strike
just said
me as
it.
the
That's
romantic
exactly
type
what's gonna
that
happen
goes
because
to a
everyone's
movie like Gone
freaking
with the
dumb
Wind.
in this town.
But Ethan, I just know he is. One day, when he finally realizes I never stalked him, when he knows how much I love him and realizes he's loved me from the first day we met, I'll get him to rent out an entire movie theater for just the two of us, and we'll watch Gone with the Wind together.
Right.
We'll sit side by side in the dark, so close we can feel each other's body heat. He'll put his arm around me, and I'll snuggle in, and we'll watch Scarlet and Red together.
The only thing Ethan's gonna rent out for you is a big jail cell once he finds out you're his stalker.
Once he's in love with me, I'll explain everything. He'll understand.
Oh, give me a break. Now look, go find us seats in the deepest, darkest part of the theater, and I will get us some popcorn, okay?
Make mine with extra butterbeef.
All right, fine, go.
Get.
I'm so excited.
Gonna be good.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Thanks. Hey, since we didn't get any pizza, you want me to get a giant thing of popcorn?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hi. If I can get a giant tub of popcorn and a large soda.
Oh, it'll be a minute. I'm just making a fresh batch.
Okay, thanks.
This is your final warning. Leave.
No.
Do not oppose the shadows. You are too weak.
No. I have the power of goodness and righteousness on my side.
They cannot save you now.
You may take my life away, but you cannot take away the power of goodness.
Can't we?
Mom, can't you finally forget your fears about dark forces trying to hunt us down?
Listen to me, Charity. Neither one of us can forget for a minute. The battle is not over.
Mom, we found your twin sister, Aunt Grace.
I'm grateful for that, because together we can protect you. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You deserve to have all the sweet dreams you can tonight about your future.
Just tell me that you're happy too, Mom.
Now that I have found my sister Grace, I'm the happiest I've been in 20 years. I'm sorry that it cost you so much.
You don't need to apologize, Mom.
Yes, I do, sweetheart. I kept you from attending school with kids your own age, from making friends, and from growing up in a normal home. I'm just so thankful that come tomorrow, all of that's going to change for you.
It's gonna be so great for both of us, Mom. I just know it.
I just know that you are finally going to have the life I've always wanted you to have. Surrounded by a big, warm, loving family and friends. As long as we make it through tonight. One more night that the evil can attack us. Tabitha, it's Grace Bennett.
Uh-oh. If Grace Bennett sees this, Timmy and Tabitha are finished.
Tabitha? Tabitha? Are you all right? It's Grace. Tabitha's cesspool must have backed up. Better go to the basement and see what's wrong.
So, what is your favorite scene in the movie?
You know, I think I just have to say the last.
Ethan is here with Gwen? I've got to warn Teresa.
Quinn, why don't you go get us some seats? I'll wait on the popcorn.
You must believe me. It's you I've truly loved all along.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Oh, Ethan, you've come back.
I cannot leave you, Teresa. You own my heart, my mind, my soul. I love you more than life itself.
I wonder what's keeping Whitney with the popcorn.
Here you go, sir.
Good timing. We're gonna start any minute now.
Thanks, guys.
No problem, Miguel.
Next time you see me, I'll be here with Charity and her mom and a bunch of suitcases.
I can't wait, Miguel. Sleep tight.
Night, Kay.
Miguel, wait. I want to talk to you about something. What is my sister doing now?
She's about to embarrass herself to death.
What is it, Kay?
It's just been such an emotional day. I just thought that we could take a walk alone and talk about stuff.
That's just like you.
What do you mean?
Always looking out for me.
I like looking out for you.
You're sweet, but you know what? I want to be alone. Think about the morning when I pick up Charity and her mom, bring her here to your house. See you then. Night.
Just think, Kay. That's the last time you'll feel Miguel's arms around you. Especially if he ever hears what you did try and keep him and Charity apart. You're crying. I didn't mean to make her cry. She really loves Miguel, Jessica. I can see that, and I'm sorry. We argue a lot, but I do care about her. She's my sister, and I don't mean to hurt her. Just try to be more careful about what you say when you're around her. It's hard when someone you love just thinks of you as a friend. Okay? I'll be more careful what I say. But the fact is, Miguel does think of Kay as a friend, and he wants to be with Charity. I can't just stand by and watch her do things to keep them apart. I understand. Just try to be more sensitive about her feelings, okay? Okay.
Tabitha, are you down there?
Grace?
Sam?
What is that smell?
Isn't it awful? I was just gonna go down to the basement and see if it was Tabitha's cesspool.
Yeah, that must be what it is. You know these old houses.
Yeah. So, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way to the station, but I can drop you off at church.
That'd be great. I feel so much better after I give a prayer of thanks for finding my sister. Tabitha must be out enjoying an evening stroll.
Not quite.
Be gone! Shadow of darkness, be gone! Thank you, God, for helping me win. But it's not over. There are other souls in jeopardy. There are more battles tonight. The tears on the statue, they were a warning. I must get back to the church. There is danger. There is great danger there tonight.
Till morning, we need the protection we've always relied on.
Your angel statues.
I can't find a single one.
Well, you've got so many of them. One of them's got to be around here somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna keep looking. Oh.
Mom, you can live without your angels for one night. You look exhausted. Go to bed.
As soon as I find one, I will. As perfect as everything is, we still have to be careful, Charity.
Don't worry about me so much, Mom. I'm gonna be just fine.
You are very strong and very capable. I'm so
Sorry,
proud of the
takes
young
forever
woman
to cut
you've
this
become.
watermelon.
It's just...
I know.
I got a ton
The evil forces.
of watermelon.
That's right.
I also
Mom, tomorrow we begin our
got
new
a
life,
page.
and
I got
it
a
is going
page
to
on my
be
beeper.
better than anything you've
Let's
ever
see what it
dreamed
says.
I'm sure it will, sweetheart. Good night.
of. I love you, Mom.
It says, "Hello,
precious
boobs."
May the angels in heaven watch over you.
Hello,
tonight.
boobs. I wonder who
Protect you
that's from.
harm always.
Gotta be DJ Nikki.
They will, Mom.
One 102 likes, thank you.
Charity doesn't believe in the forces of evil. But I know they're out there. I will do anything to protect her from them.
Oh, that's a good watermelon. There's Tabitha the dog. What's she up to? I don't know what she is doing. What is she doing? At the end of the episode?
Enjoy
Nope.
your movie.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, everyone's just wearing the hats. Enjoy your movie.
Oh, please, God, don't let Ethan find Teresa.
They had to give them hats. Like, oh, the writers are clearly thinking, how are we going to get her to be distracted? I mean, how to make her disguised in the movie theater, which doesn't have a disguise. Just give, like, the moviegoers going with the wind hats. You know, everyone's putting them on. It's a thing. Everyone's like, gotta wear them. That's perfect, because every time I go to the movies, I get a hat for the movie from the movie theater, and I wear it while I'm watching the movie. Very common thing, so it's a perfect disguise for her. It's so random and not something that would ever happen. Everyone's wearing these dang hats. So weird.
Man, it's so dark in here.
It's a soap opera, Mo, with sci-fi.
Hope I can find Gwen.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's gonna sit next to the wrong girl. Because he goes, hope I can find my girlfriend. Oh, I'll sit next to the one wearing the hat. That's a good idea. My girlfriend was wearing a hat. No one else in this entire movie theater must have been wearing a hat. This guy he walks around the building like this. It doesn't see anything. Didn't see everybody wearing these freaking hats. He's gonna sit next to Teresa, the wrong girl, and he's gonna realize it's her. Oh my god, he's gonna hold her hand or kiss her in the dark. Oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. Something juicy better happen. Holy freaking crap.
What's keeping Whitney? I don't want her to miss the beginning.
Are they not gonna be able to tell? A man is gonna sit next to her. She'll be like, oh, hi, Whitney. Hello. Can I kiss you? That's the weird thing to say, Whitney. Oh my god, we're both wearing hats. We couldn't tell what type of human was next to me.
Oh,
hello, Nikki. Nikki, did you just get a sweet page on your beeper? Because I sure got a sweet page on my beeper. Hello, boobs, it says. The camera will never be able to read it, but pretty good one. Wonder who it's from. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're so stupid. I'll just sit in this random seat. There's a human over there. Must be my girlfriend. This is incredible. This is incredible. They're watching Gone with the Wind.
I do give a damn, Teresa. I'll never leave you again.
Oh, Ethan, do you really mean that?
As God is my witness. I know that's your line, but I've always wanted to say it.
Oh, Ethan, you can have anything of mine. I love you. If only we could be this happy for the rest of our lives.
We can, my dear. If you'll do me the honor of becoming my wife. Will you marry me, Teresa?
Oh, yes.
Heavy breathing.
Yes, Ethan, a million times.
Every
yes.
line is heavy breathing. She has no idea she's eating Ethan's popcorn. Angel of Death's gonna visit her. There it is.
Thank you for reuniting me with my family. Why did it get so cold?
Because the devil
You
is
trying to
coming.
warn me? I have
Devil likes
searched
it
so
cold
long
now.
for my family. Please don't take them away from me now.
Falling on broken words, and I am here to pick up the pieces.
Miguel!
Now that you don't have to move, we have the rest of our lives to make memories.
Just like you promised.
I'm gonna show you every place you haven't seen yet, Charity. Today, Harmony belongs to you.
I have a feeling this couple is actually gonna be together, like through the duration of the show, all 9 years. Where's the tajin for the melon? What do you mean, ramen?
Will you take me to the ocean? I want to go sailing with you, Miguel.
Sure. We'll start at Harmony Harbor. But someday, Charity, we'll sail all seven seas.
I know, she's in bed now. Everyone else is like out doing stuff at the movies, and she's in bed at 7 p.m.
Why can't I find any of my angels?
Because she's supposed to wake up and see her lover.
Charity's right. Just too tired to think straight. I just don't want to fall asleep before I can find one to protect us.
Protect us. Lady, just go to bed. You went to sleep the other nights without it. Uh-oh, she's gonna fall asleep. The evil's gonna get her. The evil is there! Oh my god, the evil dog! Tabitha the Hound! She doesn't hear the barking dog through the quarter-inch thick glass. Actually, it's thinner than that.
Oh no!
Centimeter.
Therese thinks Ethan is me.
I like how she figures it out instantly. She's like a super genius compared to everyone else in this show. She walks in the theater. She can see completely fine in the dark. No one else. Everyone's blind, apparently. How is it he couldn't see? But she can just see everything. From behind them. She can see through them to know who their faces are. Who's Tabitha? She's a witch, Jasmine. She's the dog. She turned into a dog. She's a hound of hell now.
Teresa, darling, you just made me the happiest man in the world.
Oh, Ethan, I knew our love was strong enough to overcome all obstacles, even the wrong ending in the movie. Oh, it's true, isn't it? Tomorrow is another day.
Yup.
You little nobody.
What are
Like
you
that
doing here, Gwen?
she's wearing
this
normal
is my
clothes.
fantasy.
Teresa's right. We weren't expecting you. In fact, I just asked Teresa to marry me.
And there's nothing you can do about it, so butt out.
Let me and Ethan get on with our lives.
Over my dead body.
Tell her you love me, Ethan.
I love this theme, don't you, darling?
Oh my god. Yeah, she said Ethan. She said Nathan with no M. She just got kissed on the hand by the guy she's freaking in love with. Oh my god. Kisses her hand. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm like, how else are they gonna make them kiss without making them kiss? He's gonna lean in and kiss her. And not be able to see because it's too dark in there. He's blinded in there or something. He's definitely gonna kiss her. I kissed the wrong girl. I don't know. She was wearing a hat too. I couldn't tell. So funny. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Shannon. She'd be like, "Why, Whitney? What are you doing? Why are you kissing my hand?" There's so many logical issues here.
Miguel would be with me if it weren't for Charity.
You don't know that for sure, Kay.
I'd sell my soul to the devil if it would get Miguel to love me.
Kay, don't even say that as a joke.
Like,
Oh, look. Oh, looks like Sherry sold her soul to the devil. Look at her eyes. She's clearly possessed. This was the perfect point to pause. We know what's going to happen now. She's going to sell her soul to the devil. That is definitely going to happen because there is definitely good and evil going on here. Angels and devils and stuff. I want this girl to become psycho-possessed. Look at her brain. It's rolling in the back of her skull, dripping down her neck. Look at her eyes.
Simone, there's no such thing.
There's no such thing as evil. Wind blows. Did you feel that? Yeah, it was wind. No! That's what evil does. Evil does win.
Did you feel that? The air got like ice.
Is it possible? Could the snarling dog be Tabitha? It was wearing her bracelets. And there was something familiar about the eyes.
Ramen, no, it's not tween, it's about everybody. It's about the adults too. We're just seeing a good amount of the high schooler storylines. It's about the whole town.
Just in case there were litter mates. Timmy is a good boy. Timmy is a good boy. Timmy is a good boy. Timmy's a very good boy.
Timmy, you're gonna
Father
gonna get
Longan, it's Grace Bennett.
Demon's coming.
Grace, what are you doing here at this hour?
I came to thank the statue for answering my prayers.
You sound troubled, Grace.
I had a premonition, Father. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen.
There have been signs. I need to tell you, Grace. I felt the statue earlier today.
Yeah, adult supernatural.
She was crying real tears.
What do you think it means, Father?
I fear innocent souls are in terrible jeopardy tonight.
This watermelon just made me want pizza. That's all it did. Wasn't very good. Oh my god. I thought that dog was okay. That's episode 1 for the evening. Let's go back to the DVD menu. Look at the DVD menu! We got a freaking menu, baby! Yes! I'm gonna talk over that because I don't know if I'm gonna get claimed from this music. You guys want to see a promo? Look at this! We got a freaking menu! Episode 46, 47, 48, 49. So, we got 5 episodes per disc. Passion for life. Oh, you can't hear it. Let's watch. I posted this in Discord earlier. I'm gonna play this for you guys. Watch this promo. This explains it.
The daytime drama filled with mystery. Oh my god. Romance.
Oh, I want to see that hooded person.
And witchcraft. It's everything a
Look at
soap
those
should
effects.
be. And then some. See Passions weekdays on NBC. And watch it from the beginning. Weekdays on Sci-Fi.
They do a Bollywood scene? Is that what that is? Let's see what promo 4 was. I never watched this one.
Master of darkness, hear my cries. Show me the place that's mired in lies.
The promo is way more cinematic than the show.
Where virtue and goodness all turn.
It's like a movie.
Passions. Every weekday at 9 a.m. on Sci-Fi.
9 a.m. That's what I gotta be doing at 9 in the morning. Wake up and watch Passions. They do like different edits to appeal to different crowds.
Master of darkness and powers within. Show me the place where good turns
Alright,
to
we already
sin.
saw this
Passions. Every weekday at 9
Oh, it's the 10-second ad.
a.m. Premiering this Monday on Sci-Fi.
Alright, here we go. Episode 47, baby. Yeah, those are promos because they got it. It's in syndication now. So those are Sci-Fi's edits of the show. But that footage they're using is clearly promotional footage. I think that was shot when the show was originally aired because, you know, NBC does marketing and they shoot clips of all the actors doing stuff, leaning against chain link fences like cool dudes. But that footage alone looks so much more cinematic than the TV show. It's funny when the promos are better than your show. You guys, I want pizza. All right, here we go. Episode 47. Only 2,194 to go.
Ethan's girlfriend Gwen is looking for him. If she sees him with Teresa.
Where's Ethan?
He's right behind you, kissing another girl, you
Look at
idiot.
me. You have to get out of there. If Ethan sees you, he's gonna know you're his stalker and call the cops.
He kissed her again.
Teresa,
He
darling,
keeps
don't make
kissing
me
her
work.
hand.
Say you'll marry me right away. Say you will. You live in my heart, in my big old house on the hill.
I don't know, Mo, because there's many YouTube channels that have uploaded this show to YouTube, and they get a lot of views. There's probably someone out there watching the YouTube channel right now. I guarantee. I'll say this. I think it's a pretty safe bet to say we are the only people watching this high of quality version of Passions in the world right now. I don't think anyone else in the world is watching Passions that looks this clear. I also don't think anyone else in the world is watching Passions on DVD right now. That is for sure a unique thing that we're doing. Watermelon is like stuck in my chest. This is not a good watermelon. I'm not happy. I want pizza now.
For the rest of your life.
Yes. Yes, Ethan.
Nikki, it's HD standard definition. It's high definition standard definition DVD. This is some primo standard definition we're looking at.
Well, this is the moment I've prayed for. The moment I've dreamed of since I first saw your picture in a magazine. Oh, I love you more than I can say. And wait till Whitney sees this.
Why are they playing the Indiana Jones soundtrack? The music does not match.
She'll be so jealous.
Yeah, pizza night will be Wednesday. We're going to watch this on Wednesdays, and most of us are probably going to be getting pizza, it looks like.
So you just made me the happiest man alive.
That's right, Nikki.
Ethan, you can't marry this little nobody. You're going to marry me.
Even her fantasy, she can't win.
You again? I told you to butt out of my fantasy.
She's literally getting kissed by him, but she keeps thinking about the girlfriend.
How are you gonna get out of this one, Teresa?
This is a great episode. I love it already. Spooky music. Yeah, we got at least like 800p right now. This is clear, right? It's not quite 1080 or 16 by 9.
Knife doggy.
It's like
Who are you and what have you done with the
crop
episode?
4x3.
Timmy doesn't know what you're saying.
Yeah, 540. Well, it's probably better than 540. This looks good. I have it full screen on my 32-inch monitor, and it looks really good. I am into it. PlayStation might upscale. I don't know. I didn't turn anything like that on.
Timmy doesn't like this. Terrible smells and smoke coming from the basement. A horrible dog wearing Tabitha's bracelets. Timmy's afraid.
The dog just ran 30 miles
Father, you said
back
you
and
felt
forth,
tears on
so
the
60
statue's
miles
face
total.
tonight. But there are no tears.
Yes, we got
now.
69
But it was a sign. There are souls in danger tonight.
And I had a premonition earlier of danger. Do you think the statue is trying to warn us?
I don't doubt it for a moment. When I was a young priest, a fire broke out. I lost my eyesight saving this very statue.
Was that the fire this lady was in? Was it in a church?
I'm sorry, Father. I had no idea.
I never regretted it, Grace. This statue gave so many people hope. I brought it with me when I was sent here to St. Margaret Mary's. And it's still giving people hope today. People believe she answers their prayers.
It's true. I prayed that I would find my family, and I have.
Grace, what marvelous news. I know you've been searching for so many years. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Father. But I am afraid that the statue is trying to warn me that my sister and my niece Charity are in danger.
That does look like a comfy bed, and I like the lighting in here, the moonlight. It's like a nice snooze right there. Here he comes, the macho man.
Charity, you ready to go to your new home?
I can hardly believe it. No more moving from town to town, no more searching for my mom's twin sister. We finally found her. And now I get to go live with her.
Climb on.
We know! We've heard it a billion times! It must get exhausting as the actor is like re-saying everything 100 times over and over and over and over and over. You're on a TV show and that's great, but the TV show you on stinks. It's like, I like this, but I hate it. I don't want to like tell anyone about it. But it's cool, I'm getting paid. I'm liking these new angles coming down from above. They're getting kind of crafty here. That dog was probably like, you guys didn't tell me there was glass there. The dog definitely jumped through a breakaway window without knowing it. Hopefully no pieces of glass got in the dog's eyes. Tabitha just broke and entered. Oh, that actually looked like the dog was going at the actor there for a second. Wow. Yeah, I know it's sugar glass, but it still breaks into pieces. I've jumped through 100 of those windows and had them broken over my heads. It's candy glass, but it still can get in your eye. The little bits.
I would hold the hand of the one.
Obviously, it's not real glass.
Leave Ethan alone. He is mine.
I like that she's literally sitting with the guy she's obsessed with. See you, Maidenless. Thanks for being here. She's obsessed with this dude, and she's finally sitting with him, and he's kissing her hand. She'd be crapping her pants in the seat, freaking out, yet she just keeps going into these daydreams and like zoning out when he's right there. Like, sniff him, look at him, enjoy it, hold his hand, touch his thigh, do something. She's like, daydreaming.
Really? Well, if
Big chook. Depends. I take it easy now more than ever because I don't want to bust myself because I'm boxing training. But I'm the most physical on the dad channel, on the dad videos lately. But I might have to get a little physical in my soap opera that I'm filming in November, so we'll see.
you insist on it invading my fantasy, then you deserve to hear it again. Ethan
I'm
has
jealous
just
of your reign,
proposed to me,
Kyrie.
And I've just accepted. Say.
Oh, get serious. You're not Scarlett, you're the housekeeper's daughter and the last person Ethan would ever ask to marry him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. And if this really were the 1860s, you'd be scrubbing floors.
The hole in the popcorn bucket. So gross.
Wait a minute. This is my fantasy.
They're really milking this. The sound of it. This is insane. They're like stretching this episode out here.
I may be the housekeeper's daughter, but Ethan will marry me because I can make him happy. You can't.
Ethan, wake up and tell her that you love me.
I'm sorry, Gwen, but I don't love you. I love Teresa. Always have and always will.
So take a.
She is the housekeeper's daughter in real life, if that's what you guys are talking about. So it's not, I don't think that's racist. She is that.
Hike. No, I'm not going anywhere. Ethan only said that because this is your fantasy. I am not giving up on my man. You got that?
What did she just do? Hit her, push a flower into her? He's right next to you, you idiot. Oh my God, he's like eating her hand. Look. Look at this. He's chowing down. She's like,
Grace, what
oh, whoops, I paused it.
makes you think your sister and niece are in danger?
There may be nothing,
Finger
Father.
good.
Well, there must
Finger
be something
food.
to make you fearful for your sister and your niece.
Well, it may be that I just can't believe I finally found my family. I mean, after
This
searching
lady,
so
her
many
sister, is
years
so
for my
annoying.
past, it's just
Shut
unbelievable,
up.
such good news.
I hate the two
God
of them.
has finally answered your prayers, Grace.
And I'm grateful, Father Lonigan.
I
I'm
wouldn't
grateful
care
for finding my family
if
and the
both
family
of
I
these
have now.
sisters
My husband Sam has
fell
been
off a
so
cliff or
supportive.
blew up.
He told me to never give up hope.
I hope a volcano
In
goes
fact,
off
he's the one
and
who
this
found my
giant
sister.
rock lands on both
How
of them.
did he do that?
On the internet, in a chat room.
Oh, they're
That's
careful. but
incredible.
The internet
Yes,
chat
it
rooms
is.
have evil in
It turns
them.
out she's been searching for me all these years. I even got to see her on the computer and talk to her.
That's what I'm talking about, Mo
Identical
Man.
twins
Welcome to the cult.
Twins. A miracle indeed.
Passions cult.
Yes. This has been the happiest day of my life.
The Passionates.
When will you get to meet her in person?
We could call ourselves the Harmonious. We are the Harmonious, or we are in harmony, or something with harmony, because the town is called Harmony. The Harmonies, the Harmons, Dan Harmons.
Me and Cherry,
Passionates is the best one.
you're supposed to come to Harmony tomorrow. But I have this terrible fear that they may never get
The
here.
Harmony Horde.
Why?
Oh, Father, I came here earlier to give my thanks. And I know this sounds strange, but this very
Also, remember the last time we saw Murder Dad? He's in the Jack Shack right now. He's in the sketchy shed. We haven't seen that guy in 100 years.
statue came to life.
The statue came to life?
Post it
I know
in
it sounds
Discord,
unbelievable.
McClickster.
Tell me what happened.
By the way, we have a free Discord if you guys aren't in there. This is where we all post Passions gifts. Although I will say, posting Passions gifts can post teasers. And I look away a lot of the time in there.
She told me that I would have to be very brave,
Unless it's something from season 1.
that something terrible was going to happen.
Lifelike graphics. These
Again.
effects.
It's been so long, I thought I only imagined you.
You will need great courage for what's going to happen tonight, Grace. It will frighten you, but you can't give in. If you do, it will be the end of everything.
What's up, Johnny?
All will be lost for you and your family.
Dear Lord. Grace, are you sure of what you heard?
Yeah, those are the best ones. Timmy and Tabitha dancing are
Oh,
the
I believe you.
best
That's the trouble.
gifts.
I'm afraid the forces of darkness.
Chook,
have
it's
induced
Passions.
her.
Didn't we already answer that? Didn't you ask that like a half an hour ago? CC, what's up? Welcome to the party.
By this time tomorrow, Charity will be here in Harmony.
I really want pizza, you guys.
I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. What a wonderful day.
I need to design.
Same thing.
I need to design the merch for the Paradise Loop, my actual cult, the members only Discord. I gotta sell that. I keep meaning. It's been like 2 years now. I've been meaning to do that. After that, I need to have Passions merch. Literally 14 people will buy the Passions merch. It's like the real dedicated ones that are in these streams. Shannon will buy the merch. That's about it.
At the same time, then they both have to make a wish.
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah, we need the Nilbin merch. The Nilbin merch will probably be Paradise Loop merch now, because it's like the same thing.
Go away! Go away!
What was the point of Tabitha coming here? She's gonna say it later when she tells why, I'm sure. But like she turned into a dog to jump through this window to bark at this lady. Just why isn't she like biting her in the throat and killing her? Then you'll won't have to worry about it. She's just there to bark at her to scare her so she doesn't come to town. Now she's gonna be freaked out. A dog broke into the house and barked at me. And we can't move now. A dog barked at me. What is that gonna have to do with anything? Like, how is she gonna relate this to moving somehow? You see how they keep cutting suddenly when the dog doesn't attack her and it just sits there, wants a treat? Lisa, that's Tabitha's bracelets to show us that it's the witch. Look at him. He's just eating her hand. What's he? He's just going. What is he doing to her hand? She's like, oh my God, there's spit all over it. What the heck, dude? She's going to take that spit and try to go get pregnant with it. She's definitely, she's like, what's that movie? This character is very much like the same energy as, what was that movie from the 90s with Sarah Michelle Gellar and the other girl? Where they're like crazy. That's what this girl is going to basically become. That's what Teresa is. Oh, my stomach hurts.
Look at her, Ethan. She
Watermelon messed me up. It's not good watermelon.
mess. Certainly not a lady worthy of marriage.
Cruel Intentions. Maybe that's not the one I'm thinking about. Maybe I'm thinking about another movie with the girl from Clueless. There was a movie in the 90s where a girl like takes a condom out of the trash and like makes it like seem like they fooled around medically. There's like some next level psychotic manipulation going on. That movie is what this girl reminds me of. The Crush. Okay. That's her. That's Teresa. Wasn't that the coolest girl? Saved by the Bell. Yeah, I don't think so. Was it? What's her name? Alicia Silverstone? I've seen Alicia Silverstone twice out here in LA. She's like my age. I think she's single now too, and she's vegan. I see her at vegan restaurants. I should just ask her out next time. It was not SpongeBob.
Ethan Crane.
You're talking about the woman I love, the woman I'm gonna marry.
Do you really think that your family's gonna let you marry someone like this? A gold-digging little nobody?
A gold-digging nobody? You take that back.
Gold digger, gold digger, gold digger.
These daydreams are stupid. These scenes are dumb.
Please, you wouldn't dare.
It's my fantasy.
You know what she did do, which was interesting? Alicia Silverstone. I think it was in like a tabloid or something. I don't know if it was at a restaurant or not. I think she talked about it too. She would chew the food for her baby and then like, I don't know if she physically spit it into her kid's mouth or she put it in her hand and then gave it to the baby. I know chewing and grinding stuff up for babies is a thing, but do you have to eat it and spit it in your hand and then give it to the kid like a bird? Like she did it like a bird. Yeah, pre-shoot it like a bird, right? Wasn't there like video of it or something? Or did she didn't go mouth? She didn't spit it in the kid's mouth, did she? Did she put it in her hand at least? I understand. It's just gross. I don't like chewed food. You can crush it with something else. But hey, if she wants to go out with me, I think it's really cool that she did that. And I don't judge her at all. I'd let her do it to me. I don't think I could. I don't think I would. That's so too gross. Too gross.
Ladies, please. Can't we all just
This is the dumbest episode now. Food fight.
get along?
Teresa, we've got to get out of here. Whitney, would everybody please just stay out of my fantasy? We got to go before Ethan calls the cops. Just get up as quietly as you can and meet me at the concession stand.
He's asleep. He went from eating and licking and kissing her hand to asleep. This guy is brain dead. He's asleep.
Isn't this great, Gwen?
Oh, now he woke up. Isn't this great, Gwen? I can come here to sleep. Yep, great. You're snoozing through the whole movie. Meanwhile, his girlfriend is alone the whole time. I bet you the other people, these extras, I bet you they're the writers.
This is ridiculous. Where could Ethan be?
I mean, they definitely get extras in this show as well, but I bet you the writers want to sneak in there. I would. What is this thing? Timmy's got some technology.
Tabitha, come back. Timmy's scared. Come back and finish your mission and come back home.
What is he afraid of?
No.
There's nothing there.
What if something happened to Tabitha? What the hell from hell later?
Yeah, he was also in The Grinch, Lisa. He was the young version of Jim Carrey in the Grinch movie. He's awesome. That's his real voice. That's not altered.
What do you want to show me, Miguel?
I told you it's a surprise. Okay, let me position this just right. Okay, now you can look.
What am I looking for?
She bumps it,
Very
moves the whole
special
thing.
place. See if you can find it.
I see the water, some boats, and I see some land. Oh, what a beautiful island. Is that what you wanted to show me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my motorcycle off a really big jump, and we're gonna jump to that island. Strap on.
Who lives on the island?
That's my island.
You own it?
My island!
But I'd like to own it someday. My father used to bring me there when I was little. I mean, he worked so hard at Crane Industries, double shifts, sometimes 7 days a week. We didn't have much time to spend together. So the times he took me there were really special. We'd go over on a borrowed boat. Just being on the water seemed to lift his spirits.
I'm gonna do a wheelie across the entire ocean for you, babe.
Like he'd left all his cares behind.
What'd you do on the island?
Talk, explore.
Took dumps in
And
the
there's a house
woods.
on the island that's deserted. You can see the ruins.
Well,
if you
that's a
look really
Jack
close.
Shack out there. Where's Murder Dad?
Probably a fisherman used to live there years ago.
I want
Papa
Murder
said one day
Dad.
he'd buy the island. That he'd rebuild the house, make it into a dream house for
I
Mama.
kind of want to skip over these
And we used to
two
plan on how we
over their
designed the
scenes.
house, like how many rooms.
Also, do you notice how it's definitely looking? Maybe we couldn't tell before because the quality on YouTube is so poor. But now that we have the DVDs, I can't believe we're watching the DVDs, you guys. It actually happened. It arrived. The date arrived. We are here. We are watching the DVDs. Remember, this was like we ordered these things like 3 weeks ago. It's actually here. We're actually doing it. We're experiencing it. This Is Now. Maybe it was just too low quality, but do you notice how much like romantic it is? I can't think of the stupid word. Like the fogged lens, how misty it is. I don't remember it looking like that before. I know that's what they do on soap operas. There's a word for it, and I can't think of the dang word. I say it all the time. Anyway, I'm noticing it a lot heavier now.
It should have.
Not the lighting, it's the lens. Though, like you can put a either you can smoke up the lens, or you can put like a filter, like an ND filter in front of it to make it look, you know, not glossy is not the right word, but like, you know, misty. It's a soap opera thing, but I never noticed it really until now.
Big windows, so there'd always be lots of light.
Oh, that's right.
Everything
That's one
just,
of the things
it's like
Papa-
soft focus. That's the word I'm trying to think. It's just soft looking, you know?
I always wanted.
And a garden with lots of flowers and fresh vegetables.
And a patio, so you could
It's a romantic look.
sit out at night and look at the stars and watch the moon rise.
It would be such a beautiful place.
Soft focus is wrong, but you know what I mean.
Nice.
Because it is, the
It was
focus
my father's
is
dream house.
sharp, but
But he never got it.
yeah, it's like Vaseline on the
He
lens.
disappeared when I was a kid.
You miss him?
He was a good man. A happy person. Always laughing.
That's the soap opera thing. To walk away from the person you're talking to and look off. And then the person behind you just looks behind your back. It's like the most awkward conversation in real life. Imagine you did that to someone. Do that to one of your friends next time you're talking to them. Instead of facing them, walk around them and look into the distance and then just talk about like the cheeseburger you want to order. But like talk about it like this. I want to get extra cheese. No lettuce. Friends be like, what the heck are you doing? Yeah, we need to act like we're in soap operas more often. People will take us seriously.
In the kitchen with my mother. But just before he left, I remember seeing a sadness in his eyes. He got so quiet. It probably broke his heart that he couldn't provide for his family the way he wanted. That all he could give us was a house built of dreams.
It was a wonderful dream, though.
I'm gonna make that dream come true someday. I'm gonna build that house on the island.
That would be so wonderful if you could.
I can do anything with you by my side. Charity, I know I don't have much to offer you right now except dreams. But I promise that one day, these dreams will come true.
Hope to die. I'm definitely gonna get a copyright strike from this song. YouTube recognizes every dang song the show plays.
There isn't, Miguel. I don't have to move anymore. I get
Cause
to live
see,
with my
this
aunt,
isn't
my
a dream
uncle, and my
either.
cousins.
I mean, this isn't a dream. Wait, no, this is a dream. Okay. I can't tell either. She's sleeping. Sorry, I forgot. I thought this was the next day. I was like, it still looks dreamy.
And Jessica and Noah. And you and I can still be friends.
That's the kind of hat you wear,
I hope
anime
so.
fan, when you live in Harmony.
I knew my mom was silly to worry that there was something evil after us.
I'm glad she was wrong.
You know, I was even beginning to worry for a while when I thought that something was keeping us from being friends. But now I know it's not true. We weren't kept apart.
Are they ever gonna kiss? They're in love, but they don't ever kiss.
I won't let you hurt my daughter. I won't let you hurt Charity.
If this lady's freaking magic, do some magic for crying out loud. Tabitha has turned into a dog. What have you done besides complain?
I know you.
I know you. What gave it away? The giant bracelets around my neck?
Those eyes.
Yeah, lifelike graphics. Woo!
I know you. You're the evil that's been after me and my daughter. But why are you
She's just having a conversation with this snarling dog.
here now? You know that Grace.
I hope that I feel kind of stressed for this actor dog that like has to be growling all the time. Is it like stressing doing this?
You know that together we're strong enough to beat you.
Backing away. Just oh my god, lifelike freaking graphics. She got caught. She literally turned back. You gotta be kidding me. We gotta see that again.
You know that together we're strong enough to beat you.
That's all it took. Just gotta say that and you win. JPEG dog into a woman.
Miserable
Yeah,
creature.
Animorphs.
You and your daughter look weak. You forced me to seek outside help. Now, there's nothing to stop me.
Well, wait a second. What's gonna happen now? Now that this lady sees Tabitha and Tabitha's exposing herself as the evil one coming for her, when this woman goes to her sister's house and Tabitha is her sister's neighbor, she can be like, oh, this old lady, your neighbor, yeah, she like broke in a house and she's evil. Tabitha's gonna go, oh, you're crazy. And then the sister's gonna go, oh, that's just Tabitha. You're kind of delusional. Tabitha's like exposing herself now.
I'm going to wipe you and your daughter off the face of the earth.
I'm gonna wipe you and your daughter off the face of the earth. Although I could have done it like 2 minutes ago when I was a dog, I could have ripped your throat out and I didn't. I just kind of barked at you. I really wanted to, but then I didn't, and now I definitely want to. So stand there. I'm gonna come back as another animal. I'll do it then. Like, just do it. Turn back into the dog and eat this lady's face. If you want to wipe her off the face of the earth, do it. Oh my god. She's literally cuddling with him. Food fight.
Gwen, please.
This is
don't
ridiculous.
embarrass yourself. Leave us be.
I'm not giving up on the man I love.
He doesn't love you. Just the word engagement ring mean anything to you.
Oh, please, it's a fantasy, you dingbat.
Dingbat!
She's right, Teresa. The ring only exists in a fantasy. Now let's go. I'm not leaving. I'm in the fight of my life. Ethan loves me. I can't let Gwen have him. Sooner or later, Ethan is gonna open his eyes and realize he has his arms around you, the girl he thinks is stalking him, not Gwen. I never stalked him. It was all a misunderstanding.
Yes,
Oh my gosh, ramen! Another one. $5. Power of a shapeshifter. Twist is you retain the intelligence of the creature. Oh, is that true? So now she has the intelligence of a dog, so she can sniff everyone's urine all over town everywhere she goes. That's going to drive her nuts. Thank you for $5. I've earned $131 tonight. I'm a billionaire. Ooh, if we get 4 or 5 more likes, 4, technically, yep, numbers, I will hit 122 likes. My lucky number, 22. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to all the new members. By the way, $1.99 memberships. If you're on an iPhone, you won't see that. Your iPhone will charge you an extra $1, say $2.99. But if you are a $1.99 member on a PC or Android phone or Mac computer, you can join that way. You can also just join on your iPhone and go higher. The more members, the more people we get into the members only Discord who will see my soap opera when I leak it and tease it when I start filming it in November. So thank you to all the new members. We had like 13 new members tonight. I appreciate it big time. And thanks for gifting them. Frank, if you're still here, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Thank you to anyone who gifts the other people free memberships. That's very kind of you.
Stopped him everywhere. You stopped him everywhere, even the fish cannery. So why don't you go back to the fish cannery where you belong, cleaning fish?
This is so weird. It's so silent. She's dead. She just died. Dead. Killed her. Pushed her. And she's dead. Instantly.
How were we?
Teresa, you're the only woman in the world for me.
Dead. Just staring at her. Why is the Indiana Jones music playing? It doesn't make any sense.
Come
Snuggling.
on, Teresa, get your buns out here.
I like that this lady's wearing old-timey clothes in the movie theater. She can't find her boyfriend.
Excuse me. I'm looking for my boyfriend.
Excuse me, stranger. Didn't she meet this girl before?
He's about 6 feet tall.
Hi, random person. I'm looking for my boyfriend. Would you ask anyone? I guess you would. You'd ask the movie theater people maybe over a random person.
He's wearing blue jeans and a blue shirt. Have you seen him?
6 feet? What did you say his hair color was?
He's Ethan Crane. I'm sure you know who he is.
Ethan Crane.
Of the Crane family here in Harmony. Are you a local girl? I'm sure you know who he is.
Oh, right, the Cranes. Yeah, I've seen you guys in magazines and stuff.
Have you seen Ethan out here?
Out here?
Oh, forget it. He must be inside the theater.
They're gone with the
looking for me.
wind
I'll go
hats.
back in. Thanks.
Oh man, Teresa's gonna get caught
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly. Say that first.
You really believe that the forces of evil are unleashed tonight?
Have you seen the most basic-looking white
I'm
man?
even more worried hearing that you were
Nope.
warned as well by the little girl.
And you believe that the statue came to life?
I'm sure others would doubt it.
Yes, my husband Sam and my friend Eve, Dr. Russell, are worried about me. They think that I'm seeing things. Dr. Russell says that I'm mentally exhausted, and that's why I saw the little girl come to life.
Your husband is the chief of police. Your friend is a doctor. These are people who deal in facts, not faith. I deal in faith, Grace. I rely on belief in that which you cannot touch, and I believe the statue spoke to you.
Well, then we must believe that my sister and niece are in grave danger.
First, I'll get rid of the brat. No!
Whoa! Shut up! That was what the? What? I did not expect this. Holy crap! WWF all of a sudden in the Harmony. Oh my God! That escalated. This is not what I expected from this woman. This scene. There's ruthless aggression. Oh my God, Tabitha got freaking wrecked. Wait, we gotta see. Ready?
Well, then
This
we
is
must
awesome.
believe that my sister and niece are in grave danger.
First, I'll get rid of the brat.
No! Was that actually Tabitha? That person got thrown onto the table and then slammed off. That was amazing. I don't think it was actually Tabitha. Obviously, she's old. But first I thought it was a dummy, and then now I'm realizing it was a stunt person or someone. Let's just pretend it was Tabitha. Look, there she is. It has to have been her. They wouldn't deceive us like that. Teenage 20-year-old boy, man, stunt man doing the stunts for that lady. The action music. Whoa! She's thrashing Tabitha. This is incredible. Wait. I want to try to see her face. Ready? See if we can pause it. Oh. It does look. Oh, she did a good job of hiding her face. It does look. Oh, she covered her face with her arm. Classic. That woman does look kind of like Tabitha. You freaking tossing Tabitha. This is amazing. She punches like this, like she's serving a volleyball. This is incredible. We need to re-edit this with super fight sound effects thrown in. They're hitting like this.
You're afraid! No! Yes! I've seen fear in the before. In the eyes of that pilgrim and the 300-year-old painting of evil personified. No! You never saw fear! Oh, yes! You and your evil cohorts are terrified! You're afraid of her goodness! You're afraid that her powers will one day destroy you! And you have every reason to be afraid because when she recognizes her powers, she will destroy all forces of darkness! She will crush you!
Yeah, Tabitha! Oh, Tabitha's in the wrecking crew now, baby. Never.
You've lost. First, I'm gonna take care of your insipid little girl, and then I'm gonna get you, and then I'll finish off your sister Grace, and then I'll be rid of all of you.
Wait!
That was sick. Wow.
Know how you can find your boyfriend.
You do?
Okay, hang on. I'm going to keep it playing. I'm going to listen on my phone. I'm going to get myself a cookie and some ice cream. Don't tell. Where the heck is it? Here we go. Oh, I got to watch an ad, making myself half a penny here. Oh, 2 ads. 2 ads on my own stream. Skip. All right, BRB.
Sure. Just use the PA system. You can just page him.
Oh, no, I don't want to make a scene. I'll just go back inside and look for him.
Wait! Ethan Crane, can you come to the concession stand, please? Immediately?
I don't know what that's all about. Better go check, Gwen.
That's smart.
It really wasn't necessary.
Intercom.
Gwen? What are you doing out here?
My God, I can't leave. How are they going to get at this? He's going to be like, but wait, who was I kissing? Who was I sitting with? She's going to sneak her out of there, and they're going to be gone. And then he's just going to think I was kissing some random lady. And the girlfriend said, you were molesting a stranger. You idiot. This is incredible. This is the greatest show ever created. Wow.
Excuse me. Teresa, let's go. He kissed my hand.
You know, when it looked like I was gonna have to move, I thought I'd only have memories of Harmony to dream about. So I tried to memorize everything. All the places that I'd been, the people that I'd met, the times I spent with Kay and Jessica and Noah, and every moment that I spent with you.
I memorized them too, but I never gave up hoping that you'd stay.
I felt it, Miguel. I felt your faith. And from now on, every day I'm gonna be adding new memories of my friends and my family.
That was weird. There's no wind blowing.
It must have been the angel's wings. My mom said that an angel was gonna look over my shoulder tonight and keep me safe from harm.
Angels. Angels.
My sister is in danger. Why didn't I listen to the signs?
There were other signs?
Yes, but I didn't know I had a sister then. We hadn't found Faith yet.
What other signs?
A little girl appeared to me before.
Grace, come to me.
What kind of game are you playing with me?
It's not a game, Grace. It's very serious. Important things are about to happen here in Harmony. Things are happening elsewhere too. But all leading up to a very momentous event here in Harmony.
How does it concern me?
Because of who you are.
But I don't know who I am. So how can I be of importance to whatever you say is going to happen?
There's great evil at work, Grace.
I didn't know what she was talking about at the time. And everyone told me that I was just tired, that I was imagining things. I didn't know she was warning me about danger to my sister.
Grace, you had no way of knowing.
If only I could contact her to warn her. What can we do, Father?
We can pray. Prayer is our only hope. Dear Father, grant us guidance and strength tonight. Show us your abundant power for good. Grant us courage and strength to fight whatever evil there may be.
Faith! She's in danger. I have to go home and call her.
Grace!
No. I gotta go. I have to help her. Kill me if you have to. But leave my daughter alone. And my sister, Grace. She doesn't know about my family's special powers. And she has children that need her.
Oh, you think that Jeremy's are brats?
Please, my daughter Charity has finally found friends and family who will take care of her. Please, let her go to know the love of a man.
But you think I'm some kind of moron? You think I don't know that it's through the love of a man that Charity will realize her powers? That's why she has to be destroyed tonight! No!
You'll never get my daughter.
Dun dun dun.
Come on, Teresa. Ethan can come back at any second.
Did you see what happened, Whitney?
I saw
freezing.
enough. And if Ethan sees
Heat wave is finally over in LA, by the way.
You're gonna go to jail.
Starting to
let's
feel
go
like fall
now.
now.
I don't care if I go to jail.
Blanket
It would
time.
be worth it to watch Gone with the Wind with Ethan beside me kissing my hand.
You are totally nuts. Now let's get out of here now.
Here.
They're gonna just
Gwen,
miss
how
him.
did you get out here?
I walked. I've been looking for you.
I was
I was just sitting
kissing
next to
your
you. I
hand.
left the popcorn.
Ethan, I haven't seen you since we first got
He's like so dumb. He's like, "How are you
Who's
here?
I sitting next to?
You inside? You
I
know
have no
here."
idea, but I'd certainly love to find out.
They're gone. She's like, "You're crazy."
It was right there.
And now he can see totally fine. He couldn't see jack crap before. Literally 6 inches from his face, he was blind. Now he can see 10 feet away. No logic.
There's the popcorn. Gwen, I'm not crazy. There was a girl sitting there. I was kissing her hand.
You were what?
She's like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "What? I didn't know." I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have told you.
Everything's okay. Jimmy's worried for nothing. Tabitha will be alright. She knows how to handle herself.
Tabitha's getting wrecked right now,
She knows
Jimmy.
that she has outside help. Everything will be fine. Timmy will just wait till Talbot comes back. And she gets out of that horrible hound's body. And everything will be the way it was before. Except that Faith and Charity will be bye-bye for good. So calm down, Timmy. Have a martini. And read a good book.
Have a martini, read a book. Relax, Timmy. Yeah, chill out. Take a break. Timmy, you deserve to relax. Always. The Hound of Baskerville. Yeah, that's a relaxer. Oh yeah, I saw the dog. I was only gone for like a minute. I watch it as well. When I take it with me, I watch as I'm in the kitchen. Yes, it's a 17-year-old actor, the short person. Mike, I'm eating ice cream and a chocolate chip cookie. Don't tell on me.
Almighty Father, protect Grace's sister and her niece tonight. I'm afraid Grace is right. They are in terrible danger. There are forces out there, forces of darkness. If I had only known that was Grace's sister I spoke to that night in the church. Why are you so afraid for your daughter?
Because there are evil forces outside the church, and they're after her.
Evil exists everywhere, my child. Why has your daughter been singled out?
Because she's special, Father. I know that every mother thinks that their children are special, but my daughter's been blessed with special powers. Powers of goodness.
How do you know this?
I know, Father. My twin sister had those powers. The evil forces took my sister away from me years ago. And now they're after my daughter. Please, Father, pray with me for my daughter.
I had a sense of fear in her that night. I have a sense of fear now. Hurry, Grace, call your sister. Warn her. Tell her to be on her guard.
He's definitely gonna get his eyesight back later in the show.
I was at the station house. Where's Faith's number?
Jesus is gonna zap him.
Faith's in danger. I have to save her.
Whose hand were you kissing, Ethan?
I don't know. I thought it was yours. It was dark. I didn't even look. I just assumed it was you.
They're still watching the
Why was
movie?
she letting you kiss her
I thought
hand?
they were gonna go
I don't
home.
have a clue.
Well, if you see her when you point her out to me, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind.
I told you. I didn't even see her face.
Well, she's obviously weird, whoever she is. Just sit there and let a perfect stranger kiss her hand.
Exactly. Finally, someone said what we're thinking. As soon as they realized it wasn't them, they should have said, some strange person just let a man just keep kissing her hand. I mean, maybe it was another girl thinking it was her boyfriend. Maybe it was just two couples that got switched up. If it happened to Ethan, it could happen to anyone. Right?
I wonder what this mysterious woman is up to.
You are playing with fire,
That would be
Teresa.
like a weird
I mean,
night.
maybe you don't care if you go to jail, but I do not want to go as your accomplice.
You wouldn't be able to enjoy the movie after that. Right?
I'll never wash this hand again. Ethan has reawakened
See? Told you she's going to try to get pregnant with that spit.
fires of passion that once burned in my soul.
Teresa, wake up! You are not Scarlet, and you can never have Ethan.
Well, yes, I can. I'm gonna tell him the truth about me.
What?
I'm gonna tell him everything.
I was the one you were sucking on in the movie theater. Oh yeah, more Timmy time! Why is he using a
standing over
flashlight?
Hugo Baskerville and plucking at his throat. There stood a foul thing.
I like that he's wearing a whole outfit according to the book he's reading.
Great black beast, shaped like a hound, yet larger than any hound that ever mortal eye has rested on. The thing tore the throat out of Hugo Baskerville, with blazing eyes and dripping jaws.
You are watching 4 shows in one. There's 4 storylines. 4 families in the show.
Faith and charity.
That's how soap
It's all
operas
over for
work.
them.
It's amazing. I can never watch any other show ever again.
There it is.
Although I will say, The Perfect Couple, new show on Netflix. It's like a mini series, 1 season thing. Nicole Kidman. I just watched it. Awesome. Also, good movie, Rebel Ridge, Netflix. A director I really like. His very first movie, awesome movie, Blue Ruin. His second movie got a little more attention. The not called The Green Room, Green Room. You guys seen that one? That one got a little bit more attention a while ago, a couple years ago. He has a new movie called Rebel Ridge. It's really good. Blue Ruin is like one of my favorite movies. New stuff to check out on Netflix. Oh, also, The Gentleman on Netflix. Really good show. Guy Ritchie created the show. It's basically Snatch, the TV show. It's cool. But none of them compare to Passions. Yeah, Green Room was intense. It gave me like PTSD from days in a punk band in towns that you didn't trust. Anyway, you should watch Rebel Ridge on Netflix. It's good.
Please answer, babe. Oh, please let her be all right.
Hi, Harvey. I'm about to watch another show. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. It's like Civil War guys. It's a guy who was just in the Abraham Lincoln show where they're trying to catch John Wilkes Booth. That main actor, not Abraham Lincoln, the guy that's like his sidekick. Abraham Lincoln's like vice president or whatever he was. It wasn't that, but he was something, trying to solve the case. That actor is in this other show now, and I don't know what it's called, but that one looks pretty good. Hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but it's not the vice president. It's his like sidekick, attorney general or something. Yes. Life, light, rabbit. Dun, dun, dun.
Next on Sci-Fi, The Incredible Hulk.
Whoa!
We have an alien-possessed mammoth on the loose.
Look at, we're
and if we
getting
don't stop it, the government's gonna
sci-fi programming.
Mammoth premieres this Saturday at 9 on Sci-Fi.
I like seeing that, a little window into the past. That's 2 episodes. All right, let's do one more episode. We'll do episode 48, and then we'll call it a night. It's been almost getting close to 3 hours. I don't want to do these too late, but I like going to bed on time. Thank you for being here, everyone. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the new members. Cheap memberships, $1.99 memberships over here if you want to join, help out. When you get in the members only Discord, any tier membership, Patreon, YouTube channel, whatever you can do. And then you can get into the members only Minecraft server. So, thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Frankie is sitting right next to me here. Staring at me. I'm wondering if he wants to get up here and watch the show with us. Come here, Frank.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
Hey, don't growl at me, you jerk.
Would fly on the wings of a bird I knew.
Licks my nose and like stains my face.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Stop nipping at me. You're too mean to me.
You are the fire
I gotta
burning
get your teeth, bro.
inside of me.
You stink.
You are my passion for life.
For my son, Antonio. And for my beloved husband, Martin. Please, Lord.
I'm an idiot. Was it double audio for you guys this whole stream? Or did it sound okay? Because I definitely had double audio going. I just realized that's why it sounded okay. I was like, wow. I kept saying, earlier I was like, it's got to be kind of low. And you were like, no, it sounds fine. I was looking at desktop audio, and this has its own audio source. That's what you were hearing, and that was cranked way higher. No double audio. Okay. Sounded fine. All right. Normally it does. What are you talking about, machine? You talking about the Dreamcast? Oh, you guys are talking about... Sorry. For some reason, my brain went to Dreamcast because I posted the Dreamcast for sale. My portable Dreamcast. The first 2 seasons alone are going to cost like $300. Yeah, I know. How much did I pay for this, Shannon? Was it $66? Season 2, I think they're charging $130 or $140. Yeah, total, if you want to get the whole show, all 8 or 9 seasons, it costs like $1,200. I have season 1. Season 2 is $156. Why do they charge? Maybe it's that many more discs. I think they're only charging per disc in a way. Hi, Frank. Are you being nice now? Yeah. Welcome to comfort. Welcome to harmony, Frank. Frank's sitting on my lap, being a good dog, finally. Oh, it's less episodes? Why are they charging more? I did wonder. I bet you they do it because they know we'll charge a little bit for season 1 to get people like, oh, okay, we got to get another one. We got to keep watching. And they charge more because they know you're going to want to get it. They know you're going to be hooked on Passions. Okay, so it isn't. It's got to be more episodes. Because normally a TV show, they order more episodes for season 2 if it gets picked up for a second season. You start out with less in the first. 2 is $67. Okay, and it's $162. Okay, so it's only $1 more for season 2. I'll probably buy season 2. And did you say you already bought season 2? What are you doing, Frank? Just keep sitting. You know, we're not going anywhere. Let me redo this.
For my son, Antonio. And for my beloved husband, Martin. Please, Lord.
Yeah, season 3 jumps up in price. Big time. $146. That's like double what season 1 and 2 were. Season 2 has 67 DVDs. Jeez, I don't even know how many I have here. I haven't counted them. It's at least 30. I should count them, actually. It might be only 20.
Keep each one safe wherever he may be, and bring them home to their family who loves and misses them.
Haven't seen this family in a while. I'm happy to see some other storylines again.
I'm glad lighting the candles every night makes you feel better, Mama, but they're not coming home.
You don't know that, Luis.
Would you please stop kidding yourself?
He's
It's been
such a
years.
negative guy. See, he's back to being a jackass. Told you. I don't like him.
Tell me about your date tonight. How's Beth?
That's fine. She sends her love.
Then you had a nice time?
And now
Sort of.
I, the great Misha, will make a lovely lady to disappear.
Oh my God.
To disappear. Leans in, does a little ditty on the keyboard. No, the actor does that, and they didn't add in any keyboard sounds for him. Like, yeah, dude, we don't know why you're doing that. We're not gonna have the money for post-production to make some sounds with that. His performance is just messing with. Imagine you saw a magician be like, disappear. Does his own dramatic cue. It's like he basically just may as well hit a tape recorder of an applause. I'm gonna make her disappear. Yeah, we love you. You're great. Yeah, thank you. Frankie. Frank wants to play now.
Huh?
Come on, open it up.
Frankie, I can't play. I'm in the middle of watching Passion.
The only way we're gonna get this thing open is with an axe.
The Lobster Shack. Oh, by the way, in the Minecraft server, I think it was Piper's idea. I wanted to do a new build, a new big project, something to build in the server that we can all work on. I think we're going to make Harmony. We're going to make this town from the show in Minecraft. The Lobster Shack, the Pizza Hut, or the Pizza Station, whatever they call it in the show. Got to make the docks where the kid works, the pier. Tabitha's house with the spooky red basement. All the classic spots.
Sure,
Yeah, you gotta make the movie theater. Gotta do it all.
Scared. It's Luis. Calm down. I'll get you out. I promise.
Someone needs to make this magic chest that Charmony or whatever her name is stuck inside. Oh, we also have to make like Eiffel Tower nearby, because France has to be like an off-site location nearby, because that was a location at the beginning of the show. Paris. We gotta go. Come on. Hurry up.
It wasn't my fault.
Of course it wasn't.
my fault.
Of course it wasn't. Still don't know what this is the longest flashback in the world. The flashbacks are like 10 minutes long. It's just showing the whole. They literally show like a quarter of an episode as a flashback as another episode. No wonder they can film an episode a day. I just realized a full episode, a good quarter of it is flashbacks. They don't have to shoot that much. They reuse half the season every season. So I guess that's why they can buzz through it.
She's in shock. Get some damp.
Come on. Get her out of there. Charmander is having a breakdown. No reason he needed to carry her. Oh, crap. I hit a button. Forget it. I went back to the menu. Charmander got out of her box. And then he picks her up for absolutely no reason.
Get some damp rags.
She's walking.
Okay, you're safe now. Everything's gonna be okay.
Is he like kissing her shoulder? He like hates this lady. And now all of a sudden he's like, No, he's like grumpy with her again after. So freaking bipolar.
Truth is,
It's called being a gentleman. Just grabbing someone that didn't ask you to do that and pick them up. She was walking. I'm just going to go up to random women on the street and pick them up and be like, excuse me, let me pick you up. I'm being a gentleman. You can't walk. You're a woman. That's what Harmony teaches me. That's what Passions taught me.
A very weird evening. Excuse me, I gotta call Hank over at Grace Bennett's bed and breakfast.
If anyone, man or woman, if you are emotionally distressed, you need someone to carry you. What are you yelling at, Frank? What? Come here.
No answer. Thought Hank would be back by now.
Is everything all right, Luis?
It's just been a very strange evening.
You hardly said a word all the way back, Sheridan. You gonna be okay?
Sheridan. Charmander.
Say something, Sheridan.
It was the 90s. Women didn't know how to walk. They've evolved.
You're back in that magician's locked box again, aren't you? Isn't there anything I can do to help?
Blow
okay,
me.
I can take a hint. You want to be alone. Won't bug you anymore.
Hank, wait, please. Don't go.
Remember when everyone said blow me? He was being chivalrous. Yeah. Chauvinist.
Is this where Tabitha got the idea?
Tomato,
turning
tomato.
Into a vicious hound? Timmy knows Tabitha's desperate to destroy Faith and Charity. Timmy just hopes that their powers aren't stronger than Tabitha's. Tabitha's been gone a long time. Timmy's got a bad feeling about this.
He's looking younger. Doesn't he look younger now? Married with Children is so dated. That everything they say in that show is like horrible now. You realize how like insensitive it was. And like rude. It's funny, Al Bundy goes from being the cliche 80s, 90s ignorant dad to literally on a show called Modern Family in the current era. Al Bundy got his head straight. I mean, it's humorous to an extent, but sometimes it's just kind of sad and depressing how ignorant we were as people when you watch old shows like that. You know, and I never found his wife attractive. Her hair scared me when I was little because it was like so big. I thought it was like a Halloween costume, the big red hair. I didn't like it. I never liked that kind of big hair. But yeah, the show is funny. You can look at it and be like, oh my God, we were so dumb. But that's pretty much it. I can't genuinely laugh at those kinds of like jokes now. I mean, I never really watched a show, so maybe it wasn't that bad. I think the lazy, annoyed character is funny. Al Bundy, the character himself, is still funny to me. That kind of a guy who just complains all the time. And he's like down on his luck all the time. I do like that. But he's also his own worst enemy. Other than that, some of the jokes, I'm sure I'd be like, yikes. But I really honestly didn't really watch it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm over complaining. Yeah, I don't think that lady's ugly. I just was afraid of her when I was little. Because of the hair.
Please,
Random,
Faith,
but
pick up the phone. Why isn't my sister answering? Oh, my niece, Charity. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Oh, something's happened to both of them.
Miguel,
Miguel, I've never danced with a boy alone before.
Well then, may I be the first?
Yeah, wasn't the show mostly just about a guy being annoyed with his wife? And he loved boobs. I guess it's not so bad. I don't relate to that though, that whole cliche of like the ball and chain. The person you marry is like your best friend that you love forever. You're obsessed with that person. So whenever my parents are still married and like all obsessed with each other. So that's like the examples I've seen, and all my close friends from high school, their parents are still together as well. So when I saw a show like that, I didn't understand it. I was like, why are they so mean to each other? It didn't make sense to me. But that was like a lot of people. So I was just ignorant to that. I think I was I grew up in a very fortunate situation. Very poor, yet fortunate situation. Yeah, when they danced at the mechanic and it was really weird. All right, we're gonna. I actually can't watch. We're not watching this whole thing. Nope. Oh my God! Is this Tabitha's house on fire? How did this happen? I didn't even. Was I talking through that? Did she set her house on fire? I definitely missed it. I'm sure we'll see it in a recap 100 times. I don't want to skip it too much. Oh my gosh, it's a lot longer than it's always longer than I think.
What made your night so strange, Luis? Was it
Yeah, I know it's Faith's house, but I don't remember seeing her set it on fire.
to do with Beth?
No, Beth's fine.
Oh, she knocked over a candle. Okay.
Always.
Well, I'm glad.
And then the other one is just
Perhaps you two will date more often.
is Faith passed out or something? She bonked her head or something.
I always liked her.
Yeah, I remember. You took her shopping for wedding dresses when I hadn't even proposed.
Well, you were so well suited. I still think you should have gotten married years ago.
I wasn't ready, Mama.
Oh, nonsense. You're the most grown-up and responsible of all my children. You gave up your personal goals to help support our family.
You know, as I was saying that, I did remember they would do that on that show. They would have like nice moments at the end. Him and Al and what's her name, Peg, which is nice. You can't have them hating on each other all the time. That's just their thing. That's their dynamic.
Well, I don't regret the decision.
Still a sitcom in the end. You got to have a little bit. That sitcom was different than every other one, because all the other ones were like the family always learned a lesson. They always hugged in the end. Everything was perfect. So it was actually kind of unique that they weren't like that. That and Roseanne, those two shows were like, I remember Roseanne made me depressed because it sort of reminded me of my life a little bit because they were like poor. And I didn't like watching that show. I did like watching the shows like Home Improvement because they had a really cool house and modern stuff. And they had that really cool bunk bed. Their stuff just looked awesome. It was that whole, when you pitch TV shows, a big thing, well, not pitch, sorry, when you're developing a show, like the shows I've developed at Comedy Central, one of the things, the notes you always get from a network is wish fulfillment. They want you to add wish fulfillment to the show, something that will make the audience wish they were in the situation of the characters on the show. So like one of the key show was like to have them have arcade games all around, because then people are going to want to be in the house of these video games and want to be in this group of friends because they do these fun adventures or whatever. That is what worked on me so well when I was younger with Home Improvement and other shows when they had like a cool tree fort or something. So when I watched Roseanne and Al Bundy, like those shows like kind of bummed me out. It was too real. Seinfeld, another show that was different because the one note Larry David always said, no hugging, no learning. Like all the other sitcoms, at the end, they always hug and they always learn a lesson. Not in Seinfeld. No one learns anything, which made it funny all the way through, and he didn't waste time with sentimental stuff.
Made for 1 minute.
I have.
Meanwhile, over here in
Don't feel
Harmony,
terrible that
it's
sometimes
all hugging,
we've cost you the kind of happiness
but
that
no
comes from
lessons.
marriage.
From what I've seen, happiness. and
No one
marriage
learns
don't always go hand in
anything.
hand.
Everyone's an idiot all the way
If you're
through.
speaking about my marriage to your father,
Okay, Papa.
See ya,
abandoned us,
Kyrie.
he did not, Luis. He disappeared.
Mama. Look, I've heard this all before.
But you don't listen.
You don't listen,
When
you're
you
dumb.
love someone,
By the way, this mother is only 10 years older than her son. He's 28, the actor, and she's 38.
you learn to take the bad with the good. You stick with them even when things are hard.
Oh, elastic
I don't
box.
argue with you, Mama. And besides, your advice is wasted on me. I'm not even involved with anyone, much less thinking about getting married.
You're thinking about someone very seriously.
Me? No way.
Don't you know you can't hide anything from your mother?
Me? No way. I'm not thinking about anybody.
Someone is
Especially
on your mind
Charmander.
tonight. If it isn't Beth, who is it?
Chameleon Crane.
Crane.
Oh, he said it! He told his mom!
Tonight. If it isn't Beth, who is it?
Sheridan Crane.
You're thinking about Sheridan.
I don't get it.
But he's not going to say that he likes her. He's going to say, I was thinking about her because she had a traumatic event tonight. And I'm thinking about that. So she's going to go, okay, but I think you kind of like her now.
You've hardly
I
said
pray.
a word from the time we left the lobster shack, and all of a sudden you don't want me to leave?
I'm sorry, Hank.
Then you're not mad at me?
No, not at all. You've been so kind. Thanks for the long drive home.
No, he's not gay. He likes this lady right here.
It really meant a lot to me that you were quiet and gave me space.
Oh, I just figured Luis had already asked enough questions.
Chazban
Been a
Crane.
really rough night for me.
Well, getting locked in a coffin would scare anyone. Look, you don't have to answer this.
Doesn't this kid, guy, whatever he is, look like the older brother in Boy Meets World? I don't remember that guy's name. What's up, Casa? Welcome to the party. You're missing out. I don't know that actor's name, but he looks like that Boy Meets World older brother. He's got that 90s hair. Yes, exactly, Adam. Exactly. The only name I remember from Boy Meets World was Ryder Strong, which was the friend of the main kid, which is not this guy.
But I got the feeling that you
Eric Matthews. Yeah.
being trapped in that box was more than just scary.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, have you ever been
Yeah, he's
stuck
got
in a
the
small
Leonardo
place like that
DiCaprio
before?
here.
Maybe you're claustrophobic.
You want to hear something interesting, by the way? Just kind of interesting. You know, Tim Walz, Kamala Harris's vice president pick. Fingers crossed for both of them, obviously. Super cool dude. Very big fan of Tim Walz. He is 60 years old. Which you think, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, I guess. He looks like an old 60-year-old guy. Brad Pitt is 1 year older than Tim Walz. Put them side by side. Who do you think is older? Pretty crazy, huh? Also, 60, you know, it's getting old. It's not super old, but Tim Walz, when I look at Brad Pitt, I go, okay, yeah, I guess he's 60 or maybe late 50s. Tim Walz looks older. It's because of the white hair and the bald head, unfortunately. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Brad Pitt's older than Tim Walz. Not something you would think.
No, I'm not claustrophobic.
Brad
Okay.
Pitt
I was just
still
wondering because of the way it
hunking,
shook
a
you up.
hunking player
Totally
for
freaked
sure.
me out.
And you don't know why? I mean, did it bring up some old memory of something?
Me, on the other hand, I'm still 19. We
Listen to me, Sheridan. No one must ever know about what happened, about what you've done.
It is a casket. She got someone killed.
No one.
Who is the spooky voice? Oh yeah, Topanga. I met Topanga once at the Upright Citizens Brigade. She, one of my friends is friends with her, It was crazy. I was like, oh my God, this is Topanga. Little did I know when I moved to California, I would, like 2 months in, I met Robin Williams and I was on a stage with Robin Williams. It was insane. I was like, wow, you go to California and everything happens that you want. Unbelievable. I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. First celebrity I ever saw in this stinking town was Arnold Schwarzenegger in Whole Foods. Right there, pushing a grocery carriage. Insane. The grocery store I went to. It's like, well, here they are. Everyone's here. But yeah, I met Topanga. It was awesome.
Why did you ask me that, Hank? Did I say something about an old memory when I was hysterical?
Got to film something with Arnold Schwarzenegger a few years later, too. That was cool.
You and Grace are the best of friends.
I gotta get Arnold Schwarzenegger in my soap opera. That would be amazing.
I want to know about Grace getting to see her twin sister Faith on the video hookup.
On the video hookup.
Grace, I'm so happy for you. Thank God.
What's the matter?
Something's happened to my sister.
Did he say the video hookup? What was that phrasing he said?
Sam, I'm so glad you called me.
Well, you and Grace are the best of friends. I figured you'd want to know about Grace getting to see her twin sister Faith on the video hookup.
He said on the video hookup. That's a freaking cool phrase. Yo, someone better call me on the video. I want to get on the video hookup. By the way, pager time, baby. Get your beepers out when we watch Passions. Maybe someone will call me on the video hookup on my pager. I'm using the video hookup right now. You guys, we're doing video hooking up as we speak. Video hooking up sounds a little lewd. The video hookup.
So happy for you.
That is not a thing. It never was a thing. I think they're like, this is a point when they're like, they didn't know what to call stuff. It's like, I don't know. We got like cameras you can chat on, look at, call. Is it a call? Well, the camera's not in the computer. You got to hook it up. So it's a video hookup. That's like saying, oh, let's go show you the video, plug it in. Let's go show you the video, plug it in, wire computer screen monitor call.
What's the matter?
Something's happened to my sister.
What? How do you know?
Faith said that she was exhausted and that she and Charity were going to go to bed early so they could wake up at daybreak to move here.
I don't understand. What's the problem?
I've been trying to call them and they don't answer. I mean, where could they be?
LIC Casino.
Look, there's still no answer.
Look, easy, honey. There could be any number of reasons why they're not answering the phone.
Maybe they went out for a bite to eat. No.
I gotta
Faith
update these
insisted on
emotes
coming here in the
over
morning
here.
because she said the evil forces are stronger at night.
Evil forces?
And Faith seems to believe in them pretty strongly.
Faith would never go out at
Oh,
night.
tomorrow's
especially
Friday.
Tonight. Why not tonight? Because she said once we got together, we could withstand anything, but not until then. What if the little girl was right? What if something terrible happens?
You will need great courage for what's going to happen tonight, Grace. It will frighten you, but you can't give in. If you do, it will be the end of everything. All will be lost for you and your family.
Dun dun dun.
Father Lonigan told me innocent souls are in peril tonight. I'm afraid my niece.
The angel of death
and
told
sister
me
are in
on the
terrible
video
danger
hookup
right now.
that we're screwed. Hi, Frank. Dun 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 dun.
You told me I could believe in miracles, Miguel, and you were right.
You see, now she's talking on the audio plugin, not the video hookup. Just some classic audio plugin.
You're my hero.
It's like my mom says, I guess. You know, if something's meant to be, it'll be. This was meant to be, Charity.
His fingers are over the mouthpiece. She's like, I can't hear you. He's literally covering the phone. The fire is raging.
Tough luck.
Woof,
Faith.
woof, Tabitha.
You and your precious daughter Charity are about to be history.
Turn back into the dog. Yes! We got Animorphs. This is amazing.
What makes you think tonight triggered old memories?
This
for
is
me?
the stuff I care about. This
I'm not
lady's
sure. I just got the
storyline.
feeling that you being locked in that magician's box reminded you of something in your past.
Tell me again, Hank. Exactly what did I say?
Wait, what are you saying,
You
Shannon?
kept saying I didn't mean it and it's not my fault.
Listen.
Look,
I love
it's
the
over
guitar.
and done with. Forget about it.
If only I could.
Well, why can't you? I mean, what does it matter what you said?
It matters to me.
Matters to me.
Why?
Whoa.
You know, maybe you're right. I'll just put this night out of my mind and pretend it never
Charlie's
happened.
angry.
Believe me, if I got locked in some rusty old casket, I'd probably say a few crazy things too.
You're sure that that's all I said when I was locked in the box?
Samba!
Not keeping anything.
Samba, thank you for gifting a membership. You guys, so many members. This is unbelievable. Soul. Soul, are you here? Did you get it? I want to know how YouTube does it. Does YouTube give the memberships to people who are actually here watching? Because Twitch, when you gift a membership on Twitch, it could go to someone who's not even watching the stream, which I think is stupid. It should only go to someone who's watching. And there you are. You got it. Thank you, Soul, for being here, and congratulations. If anyone does want to join the members only, even if you got gifted a sub, you can still get into the members only Discord while your membership lasts. If it runs out in a month, then you won't be able to see all the members rooms. You'll just be able to see the rules, the intro room. Raisin was gifted. Oh my god, anime fans giving a sub. You guys are insane. Thank you. This is truly awesome. You guys are really helping me a lot. This is crazy, all these memberships. Genuinely, I don't earn enough anymore at all to cover my own rent. I'm like losing money. For the past 6 months, I've been losing every single time I go through a month. I'm like down in money. So that's why I'm going so hard with YouTube now, trying to revitalize all these channels, putting videos up constantly on all these, the spooky channel, which is pinned to the top of the chat. If you didn't know, I have a horror channel where I talk about ghosts, UFOs, all kinds of weird spooky stuff. I'm doing that. It's because I'm trying to get the total ad revenue to be over what I spend on rent and my bills. And you guys becoming members is very much helping that. So thank you for becoming members. It's been awesome. Appreciate it. So if I keep doing these weekly streams, maybe more people will join the party. Every Wednesday, we're going to do Passions. And then every Sunday, don't forget, this coming Sunday in 2 days, basically, we're doing the game stream. I stream games for 4 hours on Sundays, and we do 90s soap opera on Wednesdays. Thanks for being here. Intermission over.
Are you?
Scout's honor.
I say cake, Shannon. Oh, Charmander's getting wasted. They're doing a party. All right. I keep talking over this episode, and I really want to see what's going on here. Her story is my favorite thing right now.
Crazy things too.
You're sure that that's all I said when I was locked in the box? You're not keeping anything from me, are you?
Scout's honor. What are you so afraid of, Sheridan? What is it that you think you might have said?
Beth and I ran into Hank and Sheridan at the Lobster Shack tonight.
You did?
Yeah, it was quite a surprise all the way around. Especially when we all wound up at the same table.
I hope you didn't give Sheridan a hard time.
Oh, what kind of question is that, Mommy? You know I'm nice to everyone. At least everyone who's nice to me.
I know, but it seems that the Cranes always seem to rub you the wrong way.
Because the Cranes think that they're better than everyone else in Harmony, and I won't bow down to them.
What are you yelling at me for? What do you want,
I
Frank?
hope you didn't get into an argument with Sheridan.
No, there was some third-rate magic
Hang on,
act
let me let
going
him
on.
out.
and
Oh my
Sheridan
god,
wound up
anime
being part of
fan.
the
Thank you. 20 freaking bucks. Frankie food money. That helps a lot. He just yelled at me right when you did that. That's so funny. Thank you, because Frankie's food is very expensive, actually. It's over $100 for me to get him a few weeks worth, because he's an old man now and he's picky and you have to give him this newer food. Thank you. You guys, I've earned $151 tonight. Good night, Slit. Thanks for being here. Thank you, anime fan. Majorly. Wow. I'm gonna let him in, but I'm gonna keep this playing. I'm gonna keep the headphones on.
Trick, the magician wanted to perform.
You wanna go in?
Trick. Disappearing act. She got into this coffin-like box and he locked it.
I can't believe she would do that.
She obviously had second thoughts. She started screaming. Hank and I tried to get her out of the box, but the lid was stuck. I had to break it open with an axe. Sheridan was still upset when Hank and I got her out.
Mi pobrecita Sheridan.
And she was sobbing about something that happened and how she didn't mean to do
Frank's
it.
whizzing.
I started thinking that it was something from her past.
Hurts. Every day it advances.
He worked as the crane housekeeper
Very
for a long time,
slowly.
Now, you know a lot about them. Now, you've known Sheridan Crane since she was
We
a
have
little
over
girl.
2,000 episodes to get through, so.
Now, is she covering anything up?
Meow.
Charity! Charity, wake up! There's a fire! Save God.
Timmy doesn't know how Tabitha's going to take care of Faith and Charity.
Oh, yeah.
Tabitha's favorite book.
The first, like, 2 weeks of the show were in one day. A lot happens in a day, Hurts.
To me. A hound it was, an enormous coal-black hound, but not such a hound as a mortal's eyes have ever seen. Fire burst from its open mouth. Its eyes glowed with a smoldering glare. That sounds like Timmy's sweet princess, Tabitha. Never in delirious dreams of a disordered brain could anything more savage, more appalling, more hellish be conceived than that dark form and savage face which broke upon us. Who's that? Have they come for Timmy?
I'm not afraid of anything, Hank. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't say something embarrassing.
Trust me, Sheridan, you didn't.
Well, that's something at least.
Finally. I was wondering when I was going to see that beautiful smile of yours again.
This wasn't exactly the first date you expected, was it?
Do you hear me complaining?
No, and you've been really sweet, too.
But you're still upset, I can tell. Is there anything I can do?
No, thanks.
Do you want to talk? People say I'm a pretty good listener.
Thanks, but I'm kind of done in.
Oh, meaning it's time for me to go? I just hate to leave you like this.
I'm fine now, really.
I don't want to leave, lady. He wants to sleep over.
All right. Well, I'll be going then. I had a great time in spite of everything.
I'm glad.
I hope we get to do it again. Minus the locked box and minus Louise.
Sure, Hank. Good night.
Good night.
Wait. What did they kiss? Was that a hand? I heard the kiss.
Good night.
We kissed himself. Never mind.
Good night.
He's like, denied. That's funny. I thought they kissed because I heard it. Sucking on his own teeth. I like this location, this like other
What kind of
cabin
question
house
is
that
that,
she
Liz?
has.
Why would Sheridan be covering anything up?
Much more
It's just that
comfortable
Sheridan
than the
kept saying it
mansion.
over and over that it wasn't her fault. What wasn't her fault?
Everyone has secrets.
It wasn't my fault, Pilar. I didn't mean it.
She killed someone, and the mom, the maid mom knows.
Mama, what is it that she didn't
This
mean to
is
do?
juicy.
I cannot tell you why Sheridan said those
Tom,
things.
you're late. You're not going to know what's going on. Unless you wait 5 minutes and they
Why does
recap
it concern
everything.
you? It's just like this riddle that I can't solve. I mean, for once, Sheridan didn't make me mad. She fascinated me.
I wouldn't think about it anymore, son. Leave
We
the
are
crimes to
addicted.
themselves.
We're passionate.
Maybe for now. I'm gonna go out for a walk or something.
It's a healthy
You
addiction,
want some
though.
ice cream or?
No, thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
We have 2,000 episodes to get through. Piles of DVDs over here. Look at the high quality SD we got. HD standard definition, baby. Almost 1920. I mean, almost
Yes, I
16
need a
by
taxi,
9.
please.
Not quite. You can
462 Railroad Street?
see over here.
The Crane Estate. Please hurry.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's she saying? What's she doing? Who's she calling an ambulance?
Yes, I need a taxi, please.
Oh, a taxi.
462 Railroad Street? The Crane
462 Railroad Street. That's where they live, the mansion. Now I know how to get there.
Estate. Please hurry.
Tom, we are repenting. There's
My
a
sister needs me and I can't
there's a priest in this show that's cleansing us.
reach her.
Grace, don't do this to yourself. You're letting your imagination run away with you.
Doesn't he sound weird? He's like, is he doing like a Sylvester Stallone impression? Wait, don't your imagination run away with you? He's doing a weird voice. What the heck was that?
I want
Listen to him.
Crane Estate. Please hurry.
He's probably like, you know, they shoot so many episodes, they buzz through these things. I'm going to do a weird character for one line. They're never going to notice and they won't be able to go back.
My sister needs me and I can't reach her.
Grace, don't do this to yourself. You're letting your imagination run away with you.
You let your imagination run away with you.
I want you to take some slow, deep.
Maybe because he was like babbling the line out so fast it made his tongue weird.
Neither of you understand. Faith is in trouble.
Grace, I want you to calm down. If there was something seriously wrong, Faith would call here.
He's talking weird. Definitely. I wonder if they're like, we need to change your character, man. We want you to be more like Sylvester Stallone. That's the note from the network. Be more like Sylvester Stallone. Okay, I'm just gonna keep talking like this, I guess.
Okay, she has our number. She knows you would help. You told her I was a policeman.
Maybe your sister just turned off the
Maybe it's just when he's intense, he sounds like that.
phone so that she could get a good night's sleep.
Or maybe the phone was out of order. There could be a number of reasons.
Why do
they're not
I
answering
feel
the phone.
this way?
I think it's
We
just
are
when he's
identical
intense.
Twins. When one of us feels something, the other one doesn't. I feel danger. I'm sure Faith is in trouble.
This woman is exhausting. Just throw her off a cliff. We've had enough.
Operator, I need you to check a number for me in Castleton.
I all of a sudden feel cold. Oh, I all of a sudden feel scared. Oh, I all of a sudden feel so happy. Something good's gonna happen. No, I feel scared.
555-0134.
Grace.
Why can't she be like the rest of us and feel nothing forever?
Night's sleep. I mean, tomorrow's your big day to meet your sister. Your day you've been waiting for 20.
The day you've been waiting for. Is he like turning Italian? What is going on?
Years.
Sam is right. Grace, a good night's sleep would do wonders for you.
Maybe the actor got drunk. He's like, I can't take this show anymore, man. It's driving me nuts. He's drinking on the job.
Yes, operator.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He is the chief of police. He could just drive her.
Are you sure? Thank you.
What'd they say?
Her numbers.
Even if he isn't the cops, he could still just drive her. Why should he get a taxi?
Working order. Something is wrong. I told you.
Honey.
No.
Wait,
They said that we were lucky because certain forces.
was she calling a taxi? Is that what was going on? Her friend's also there. She's got a car too. There should technically be 3 cars between the 3 of them.
know that we'd met. What if those forces know?
Listen, if it will make you feel any better, I will go over and check it out. I will make sure Faith and Charity are okay.
No anime, I can't imagine that.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Whoa, dude. Something's up. She just passed out. Not good. I do hope she dies.
Timmy's a good boy. Timmy's a good boy.
Not what Timmy wanted
Timmy
to see.
didn't mean to kick Fluffy all those times.
Animorph. I love that she can turn into a dog now. So something in the basement gave her the ability to turn into a dog. What the heck is in this basement? It's like a demon that emits light. Did it speak to her? I swear I heard the deep voice. The deep voice keeps showing up in random places.
If you ever kick Fluffy again, I'll leave you in the laundry room alone with her.
No, she got bit by the radioactive basement.
Never mind all the fussing, Tim. Just fix me one of your special
Martinis.
drinks.
One more Timmy coming right up.
All they do is
Timmy
drink
got it.
Martinis.
Did he do it?
Mission accomplished, Dollface. Faith and her brat are no longer a problem. Ruff!
Yeah, those are the bracelets that were on the dog. Just so we know it's her. To make it as obvious as possible. They're playing like actual songs. This is like, what is this song? Do 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 do. Do do do. Is that Jay-Z? Is that like one of Jay-Z's first songs? Dude, look at the freaking hunks. Now we're talking Operation Naked Men. Is that what it was called? What was it called? I think it was called Operation Naked Men, right? From like episode 4.
They call you. Yeah, I haven't been back yet.
Yeah, I figured.
Look, man, I'm sorry I lost it with you outside the lobster shack earlier.
Forget it.
Let's just shoot some hoops like bros and move on.
I just want you to know that it wasn't you. I was trying to protect Sheridan.
Hey, I said forget it.
Lucifer. Don't worry, we're going to defeat the Rapture with our powers. We're going to drink Martinis and we're going to defeat evil.
Getting locked in that box really shook her up.
Like, I'm the one who's sorry. That's why I tried to call you. I mean, I shouldn't have asked her all those questions. It's bad timing.
No.
Slam dunk.
No harm done.
So what happened?
You mean with me and Sheridan when I took her home?
Hey. That's your business. I mean, at dinner. Why was she screaming that it wasn't her fault, that she didn't mean it? Did she explain it to you?
No, but it was definitely on her mind. She hardly said a word all the way home.
She must have said something.
Did he just like insinuate that they fooled around? He's like, you mean when we went back to her place? He's like, whoa, bro, don't tell me about that. That's private. That's between intimacy is shared between two people. That stays there.
She said all those things. Does it have something to do with her past?
That's what I asked her when we got back.
You know, dirty dogs in the 90s were telling each other what's going on.
Who knows?
What'd she say?
She didn't really give me much of an answer. I mean, I don't know. I figured it was her business, so I let it go. You're making way too much of this, Louise.
Look, I'm just curious.
Well, the way I see it, Sheridan didn't know what she was saying. It's like she was having a nightmare, you know? You say a few crazy things, and then you wake up, and you're like, what did that mean? Who knows? So who cares why she said what she said?
I care.
What's up, Unga? Slam freaking dunk! That was sick.
Could that be at this hour? Who is it?
It's
Pilar, Miss
your maid.
Pilar.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, the maid was getting a taxi, not the sheriff calling for the twin. Sorry, too many storylines going on.
Oh my God. Oh, my poor sweet Sheridan. You heard about what happened to me tonight.
She didn't even say why she's there. She just letting her in. Why is my maid visiting me? Oh, well, I'm not going to ask you. Just come in and I'm going to start gushing about things that you didn't ask me about. She just said, oh, it's me, your maid. That's it. She didn't then say, I'm here because I was worried about you. They just skip essential conversations all the time in this show.
Yes, I did.
I wanted to call you, but it was late, and I was afraid that Luis would be even more suspicious than he already is. He's the one that told you, isn't he?
Yes.
What did he say, Pilar? Did he ask you about my past?
She's like, yeah, I just thought maybe I'd vacuum something, you know, put in some overtime. Can you give me $80 if I vacuum the living room? Like, what is the maid doing here?
You needn't worry. I told him there was
I
nothing
guess
about your
she's a
past to
family
concern him.
friend as well.
You never lie, Pilar. You told your own son a lie to protect me.
I did not lie to him. Luis is the best son a mother could have, but he's also a conscientious policeman. I just didn't tell him what I knew.
Thank you. When I was lying in that box, all I could think of was the worst night of my life.
Pilar was there.
I know.
I was there for the
Felt
worst
like
night
I
of your
was
life.
reliving every horrible moment.
That means Pilar was like in her 20s as the maid, right? When this happened, when she was a little girl, or she was probably like 18 or something, because it's a long time ago when this blonde lady was like, oh, I guess she's supposed to be 22, so maybe she was 12, maybe it was 10 years before, so all right, maybe the maid was 28.
It seems so real.
She's worked there forever.
I am so sorry.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, like how long she's worked there.
Am I doomed, Pilar? Is this night going to haunt me for the rest of my
25.
life?
Yes.
Timmy smells smoke.
At least for this season, it'll haunt you.
Do you now, Timmy?
Far smoke.
Tabitha doesn't care about anything. He's like, I smell smoke. She's like, yep, sure, great. Oh, now I know why. It's not their house that's on fire. Wait. 100 questions I have to ask now. So you're telling me Timmy, the doll, smells the house that this woman set on fire when she was a dog. She knocked the candles over. That house that's now burning, it's 30 miles away, you guys. 30 miles. And he can smell that smoke blowing right to their house. And she's going to go, what do you mean? I don't know.
Really? Tell Timmy what you've been up to, Tabitha.
That means the entire town will be smothered in smoke.
But Timmy saw that vicious
This is the
dog
biggest
come out
fire.
of the basement.
This is Mount St. Helens exploding. Is how the size of this fire. If he can smell it 30 miles away.
And it was wearing your bracelets.
Suffice it to say that tonight has been sheer hell, so to speak. And I'm absolutely fried.
But you did the deed.
Indeed I did, Timmy. And I can't wait for my head to hit the pillow. The bad sleep well, and the very bad sleep even better. But I have a little tiny errand to do before I can rest.
Maybe Timmy can help.
Hardly. I have to check in on our neighbor, Grace Bennett, and see how she's doing. Right about now, she should be burning up.
I love the devious stuff. I love it. Juicy drama.
Eve, she's
This woman, dude, she stresses me out.
burning up.
She's burning up because her twin is literally burning on fire in the house.
She's running a pretty high fever.
Is that what made her collapse?
I'm not sure. Grace has been under such strain lately. This could all be the result of
That's
tension.
right. This woman's a doctor. She's got thermometers in her purse.
I don't see any physical cause.
It's because I'm not sick, Eve. I'm worried about my sister.
I know, Grace. I still want to take...
Look at him. He's like combing her hair with his fingers. This how husband act, right? I buried me no Sylvester Stallone. Comb your hair with my fingers.
The hospital for a thorough examination.
Good idea. Oh, honey,
No.
please.
This is not about me, it's about Faith.
Grace, don't try to get up.
Don't you understand? Something has happened to Faith. I know it. Charity!
She's just standing there. Her house on fire, and she's just standing there. Leave, you idiot. The door is 3 feet behind you. Oh, her daughter's sleeping in the fire. Angel of Death's gonna come help her, save her. Dramatic. What? I thought they were done. He did his slam
Why
dunk.
Sheridan freaked out in that magician's box.
It's not like I'm gonna lose sleep over it.
Well, then why can't you drop it, Luis?
It's like I said, I'm curious. It's like a puzzle.
Dude, they got the
Mystery I'd like
midnight
to solve.
hoop sesh going on. Boom, smash, fake plant knocked over. This guy stinks.
You always did remind me more of Sherlock Holmes than Patrick Ewing anyway.
Like to see you make that shot.
No problem.
Oh, you're supposed to
No, you've
miss.
always had an overactive imagination, even back in high school.
We're gonna take a trip down memory lane here. You're gonna shoot.
I'm setting up here.
It's gonna take all night.
You know, Sheridan was just frightened, you know, plain and simple. She didn't think about what she was saying. She just said things, you know? It's no big deal.
Oh, from downtown.
You know, I mean, I'd probably say a few
Good
crazy
morning,
things myself
Baphomet.
if I was in a situation that scared the hell out of me.
I guess.
Yeah,
You know,
Lewis
you're talking
is
to
an
the wrong
a-hole.
person about this. You should be talking to your mom about this.
I already asked her. She said there was nothing she could tell me.
And your mom's honest to the bone. She never lies. Case closed, Sherlock.
Yeah, you're probably right. There's something about what Sheridan said that still bugs me.
Sheridan.
That terrible time so many years ago will haunt you only as long as you let it.
I don't want it to rule my life.
Then you must let go of it. It's time for you to start building a new life for yourself.
But how?
Perhaps by finding someone to love. Someone who loves you.
Like my son.
Someone who you would like to raise a family with.
I've tried.
You cannot expect someone to love you if you haven't begun to love yourself. You must forget what happened when you were a young girl. Only a few members of your family and myself know what happened, and we've all been sworn to secrecy. No one will ever tell a soul.
I'm afraid that if I stay in harmony, that night will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's why she runs away. That's why she ran to
Paris.
Paris. Yeah, that's why she lived in Paris.
With that
What do you mean?
man who
What do you
only
mean? What the F is that music? You mean thank God for this music? It's the greatest soundtrack in the universe.
loved you for your fortune?
Even a life with a shallow man like Jean-Luc would be better than a life in harmony where I'm being haunted by ghosts. I've got to get out of here.
Give us a good transition.
Come on, Eva's right. Come on, lie down, Grace.
At least until your fever breaks. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna take you to the hospital.
We're gonna
so
hear
I can
another
be
whammy
every
bar
bit as stubborn as
real
you can, you
soon.
know?
Yeah,
Sorry
that was
to
a golden
barge in,
IB.
But nobody answered my knock. Oh dear. What's wrong with Grace? Is there anything I can do?
No, Tabitha, there isn't. Thanks for asking.
Uh-oh. Well, you and Grace were so good to me when I had my little spells. What happened?
Grace found her long-lost sister.
And now she's having a heart
What a
attack.
blessed miracle.
True, but it's exhausted her and she's running a fever.
It's exhausted her.
Oh, what a shame.
I don't know, anime. We're
Have
waiting for that
something like
still.
This dampen the most joyous time. Has your sister arrived in harmony yet, Grace?
Not yet, Tabitha.
She's coming tomorrow with her niece.
Well, that'd be nice. Well, let's hope and pray your fever will have passed by then, Grace.
Meaning your sister has burned
sure it
up.
will, Tabitha. But I think right now Grace needs a little rest, a little quiet.
I like that flannel he's got on.
But don't forget, Sam. I'm right next door if you need anything. Good night, Grace. Good night, Dr. Russell.
Take care, Tabitha.
Thanks again.
Oh, she was just strangling her friend.
Sam, why can't I reach Faith? I know something's happened to her.
You gotta do the video hookup, that's all.
Your sister will never answer any phone again.
Tabitha's kinda hot.
She's still burning.
Right? The witch is kinda hot. Yeah, exactly. Get in the car. Drive to her house. Oh. She might be done.
Miguel? Miguel, are you there? It's so dark I can't see. Mom?
Zombie, you've been saying that? I said at one point she was looking kind of cute. Tabitha was like, you could see she was attractive when she was younger. She does look good in a lot of shots.
Miguel! Where are you? Miguel. Miguel.
Tabitha's a smoke show. Yeah, literally right now. She's putting on a smoke show by burning this house. Hunks and hoops.
You gotta give that cop's mind of yours a rest, Luis. Not everyone's a suspect.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but there's something about what went down with Sheridan tonight.
He always does this. Something. He's always doing that.
Something she's not telling us.
Like what?
A secret.
That's all in your mind, buddy.
You know, I don't think so. Once I get hooked on a mystery, I don't let it go till I solve it. And the question
You
is, where's
and
Sheridan
Detective
hiding
Frank.
and why?
There's that whammy bar.
If you run away now, Sheridan,
Oh,
you'll be running the rest of your life.
But I'm afraid to stay here, Pilar.
You can distance yourself from a place, but not from your own fears. Until you exercise your ghost.
Yeah, they're all
Go
obsessive.
with you, Sheridan, wherever you go.
Him and his
How
sister.
can I get rid of them?
You have to face your fears, your ghost, here in Harmony. It is the only way.
But what if I can't?
You are a very strong young woman, Sheridan. It will take faith
Jin
and
Jin,
patience, but it
welcome
will
to the
happen.
cult. You can never leave
Just as
now.
the right man will come along, right here in Harmony. I
You
believe it is
belong
meant
in
to be.
harmony with us.
How can I get involved with somebody from Harmony? What if he finds out about my past?
Every time I walk in
What
a
if the
room, I want
police
someone to play
discover-
music like that.
I will not let that happen.
Make a dramatic entrance every time you go
Son
anywhere.
Luis is on the police force. He's already begun to ask questions.
Do not worry, Sheridan. I will do whatever I must to make sure that your past doesn't come to light.
When you live in harmony, you're supposed to talk about emotional stuff every second, all the time, over and over. You know, for the amount of self-diagnosing they do and therapy by talking about their problems, it's surprising they still have so many problems.
No one will ever know what happened.
And they never get cured. They never get over these issues. At least until season 2. Wow.
Tonight was one of the hardest
He's like mad that she's back.
nights of my life, Timmy.
You did what you had to do, Tabitha?
Indeed, I did, Timmy. In some ways, reminded me of the old days.
I like that mock turtleneck.
Salem witch trials.
Mock turtleneck and a vest. Classic 90s style.
Timmy's only heard of the OJ trial.
Wow, they're talking about current references. When was the OJ trial? Like 96? This is so funny.
These were much bigger than that. Kind of like one big bonfire. But instead of roasting marshmallows, they roasted...
The Salem witch trials were literally her Rodney King. When you think about it. Well, no, sorry. It was more like slave days, I guess. She was a witch burned at the stake, which was like 1800s stuff, I guess.
For thine evil ways, old woman?
Never!
Then thou shalt burn, witch. Burn for all
Or
eternity.
World War II. It's more like World War II, actually. Yeah. Just a genocide. I mean, can you think of could you call the Salem witch trials
So how's Grace?
a genocide?
Burning up with fever.
'Cause
Poor soul.
It wasn't like, I don't know what the word genocide defines, if it's like against a specific race.
Right as we speak.
This was just against mostly
That's what you did to
women
Faith and Charity?
and anyone that they didn't like.
Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Faith and Charity's move to harmony is an absolute.
Oh yeah, true. She was an actual witch. All the other people in the Salem witch trials weren't. She's like the one witch they got.
Dust.
The others were just
Not bad. off the top
alternative,
of
living
my head.
alternative lifestyles, or
Jimmy
got
thinks it's brilliant.
blamed.
To Tabitha. For solving all her problems. May she live forever.
I already have.
I promised I'd find out why Faith
Everyone's kissing. This is the hand kissing episode.
Thank you, Sam. I'll stay with Grace until you get back.
Thanks, Eve.
What's up, Tyler? What isn't going on? Oh, they have the video hookup. It's still open. The laptop's open. Maybe she's gonna call. She's gonna call from her burning house. The Wi-Fi's still working.
It's dying. I'm losing my sister.
So why is she bleeding? She hit her head on something? Oh, that board fell on her or something, right? This kid doesn't wake up from all that smoke. You'd wake up well before that amount of smoke was in your room.
Miguel. Miguel. Miguel.
They just loop. They had that actress say Miguel once, and they just keep looping in the audio. Miguel. She's not even like emoting. Miguel. She's not crying out for him. She's just going Miguel. It's like the only audio they had. Oh, that's it.
Next on Sci-Fi.
That's it.
The X-Files.
We won't find out till next week.
Next Doctor Who.
I gotta end the stream.
139? Could they write it any bigger?
Floor 139 of what?
Must have been a hell of a party.
You're on Satellite 5.
Is this
Satellite 5.
Is that a 90s Doctor Who?
Without knowing where you are.
Look at me, I'm stupid.
Doctor Who, an all-new episode. This Friday.
Stargate
at 9, part of
SG-1.
Sci-Fi Friday.
Wow. I love seeing the old stuff. Oh yeah, it was the 2000s. What does that mean, aughts? Aughts is a weird way to say, because you don't say the tens. Some people say the 2010s, even though 10 is the only 10. Before that is single digits. From 0 to 9 is aughts. Such a weird word. Because then it's the teens, the 20 teens, and then the 1920s, or 2020s, or whatever. Aughts, such a weird word. I feel like you could say the 2000s, like the zeros. No? Is that weird to say the zeros? Because the zeros was only 2000, I guess. Just feel like there needs to be a better word. I've heard aughts. It's just not, you don't hear it very often. The Audis? That's weird. That doesn't work. Oh, we're getting the full credits here. We gotta go here. We have to have a cult meetup in that field right there. In actual Harmony, Maine. with our cult outfits on, our passionates wardrobes. Yeah, it also just doesn't make sense to say zeros or tens. 20s, like that's a thing. Why don't we have a word unless that is the word? It just doesn't make sense though to me. It doesn't sound right. The 20s makes sense. The teens makes sense. 30s, 40s. Why is there not a good word for the single digits? I guess you could say the 19 singles, 20 singles, something like that, you know? I still love that. So I loved and hated that because that meant a show was over when you heard that. And usually
And kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning.
I'm an idiot. I keep muting the wrong thing. I'm just talking to nobody over here. Oh my god. What was I saying? Okay, that was I said that was 3 episodes. We watched 46, 47, 48. Next week I'll do 49, 50, 51. I'll try to do 4 episodes a stream. I'll try not to pause so much and interrupt so we can get through at least 4. It'd be cool to get through a DVD, a stream, which is 5 episodes, so it's kind of a lot. I don't know, Pensive. I bought them from this weird website. Shannon, who found the website? Was it you that found this one, or did someone else find it in Discord? Someone made this DVD, and I have stacks of them over here. I should actually count them and see how many DVDs it is. Oh, isn't it like 66 DVDs, she said? No, that was how much it cost. That's how much dollars it cost. I forget how many. I don't think she said how many DVDs it is. Yeah, it's from a weird website, and it's crazy that they actually did it. It's like some lady and her husband just like burns DVDs of soap operas that aren't available anywhere. Right now, this stream, if people watch this stream back, this is the highest quality upload of this show on all of YouTube. My stream, nobody else has this quality, the DVD quality, literally on all of YouTube. We've searched. We watched 45 episodes of this show on other people's YouTubes, live streaming, watching their channels until today, when now we have the HD standard definition DVDs. It's awesome. So I need to title this stream. Maybe people will come. No one's going to want to watch this with me interrupting it, though. I did have the thought about starting a YouTube channel where I just upload these to YouTube. And it's just, call it Passions HD. And then other people could watch it. I'd get copyright strikes left and right. I wouldn't be able to earn any money off of it because of all the music and stuff. But still. Pretty cool. We have the highest quality. This is the highest you'll see on literally the entire internet, because these sketchy DVDs actually work and showed up. Shannon, I think Shannon said, did you say in that message you were going to buy all the other seasons besides 1 and 2? That's like that's a lot. It's going to take so long to get through season 1. Dang. Shannon is a super fan. Yeah, I guess if you want them, may as well get them. Good show to have. Definitely a fun watch. Yeah, it's cool that there's bonus features. It's got the promos. Let's watch promo 1. And I think every DVD has these same 5 promos.
There are others here.
No one here looks evil or dangerous to me.
I'm afraid something's gonna...
Why did they make Miguel look evil? There's no one dangerous and evil here, and it shows him, then it goes negative. Is he gonna become evil?
Happened tonight.
What could be here that would...
This, oh, who I was gonna say, who even is that? That's that annoying girl. She looks totally different. Someone's gonna see this promo and be like, this show looks cool. This is like the OC or something. And then they watch it and they go, oh, the show's crappy. It's like on sets. This is such false advertising for the show. It looks nothing like it.
Possibly hurt us. It's the show that's cast its spell on millions of viewers. See it now from the beginning.
There's just no evil in Harmony.
Passions, every weekday at 9 a.m.
Those
premiering Monday,
promos
February
are
13th
better
on
than the
Sci-Fi.
show. 30 seconds of way higher quality than the entire season. Yeah, major bait. And also, these little windows are like HD. They're definitely cropping. It kind of bothers me that we're losing footage. I hate when something is cropped and pushed in, because we're losing the top and bottom of the... There's more footage that is supposed to be down here that we're not seeing. And I hate that. I want to see what was captured. It wasn't filmed in HD, so just put it in 4:3. But at least it's clear. So that's all that matters. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. $151 was earned tonight. Holy crap. You guys are incredible. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for all the new members. Very fun night. Every Wednesday we're going to do this. I'm going to try. It might vary depending on what I have going on in my life that week, but I'm going to try to stick to Wednesdays when we watch this. I'm going to try to start at 6 p.m. California time, 9 p.m. East Coast. Go for 4 hours. And then Sundays is the game stream. So this Sunday I'm streaming at noon California time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Noon to 4 is what I usually do. We're going to beat The Last of Us 1. And then we'll play a new game the next week. So yeah, thanks for being here. Watch all the videos. I think I'm going to upload a video tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not sure what day. It's a game called Mullet Mad Jack. It's incredible. An incredible game. I'm working on editing. I was editing all day today. Nathan's Cemetery. New episodes for my horror channel, which is pinned at the top of the chat. I'm sure most of you know already. Go subscribe to Nathan's Cemetery, where I do my spooky stuff. Brand new videos coming there. Starting this weekend, I think. Saturday is probably going to be the first new episode. Yeah. Also, the Dad Gaming channel I rebranded to my annoying character as a weird experiment. So if you're not subscribed to that, go subscribe if you want to help out. I'm uploading all my obnoxious, annoying songs there. And I'm going to be making more. Because I have a strange feeling that that channel could become my most popular channel out of everything I've ever done in my life. Just doing some experiments, testing the waters, playing with the algorithm, but uploading constantly, going bonkers on YouTube lately. So thanks for being here, watching any of it. If I don't see you in the comments or in Discord, I'll see you at least hopefully on Sunday on the stream or next Wednesday for Passions Night. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to say adios now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.